There's an interesting phenomenon a lot of us have observed where the smaller something is, the more aggressive it tends to be. At least in two cases that I can think of, like with dogs. Like, small dogs oftentimes go ballistic, like Donnie from the Wild Thornberries, and just like trying to attack bigger animals or like get really loud, like Chihuahuas are notorious for it. But we can observe that same behavior in small men. Short man syndrome. I think probably the best example of that is Bagel Boss. I know that's a deep cut at this point because it happened quite a few years ago. That's like referencing season 1 of the internet at this point with how fast things move. But I think a lot of you remember the Bagel Boss where he freaked out, it started going crazy and reckless all because he thought someone was making fun of his height. And short man syndrome is something that's been discussed quite a bit. As a short man, I can tell you with confidence, it's not all of us. We don't all have that trait. But the reason I bring that up is because of a body cam I watched today where someone who had no right talking the shit they were talking tried it on an officer and they got a big attitude adjustment.
What's up, man?
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
What car you in?
I ain't in any of these cars.
Let's go. Then you gotta get out. Let's go.
Nah, I don't gotta go nowhere.
You live here?
I don't got. Yeah, I live here. You don't got.
Okay, what's
what
your
you walking up on me like that for? What's up?
What's your address?
Take that vest off. Come on.
Take that vest off for me.
Come on. Take that vest off. Come on. Take that shit off. Let's get it.
All right,
Let's get it, bro. What's up? What's up?
Do me a favor.
Take that shit off. Take that shit off. Keep laughing like you're not a bitch.
Do me a favor.
Like you're not a bitch. Take that shit off.
This guy is not looking like a fighter. He looks like when you set the slider as far to the left on slim as you can during the Oblivion character creator. He is as skinny as my wiener. He's got the body of like 3 french fries loosely held together. He's built like a cigarette. Yet he's out here talking and immediately sounds like looking to throw hands with the officer, telling him to take the vest off, telling him, let's go, bitch. Like, he's talking reckless right now. He thought he was still on Summoner's Rift right here talking to faceless teammates in League of Legends, but it doesn't really work like that here.
Come on, take that shit off. Let's get it.
Where do you live?
Your partner here like he's gonna do something. You ain't gonna do shit.
Where do you live, man?
I live right here. There ain't nothing about
What's
it.
your address?
Do something about it.
Huh?
How about that? Take your shit off and do something about it. I won't.
Like you what? Like you want what?
Honestly, the officer was pretty patient here. He's kind of treating it like a joke up till this point. He even looks at the other officer like, can you believe this shit? Because look at the difference here. The officer has like 6 inches on him maybe, and at least like 60 pounds. Like, it wouldn't be a fight. That would be a slaughter. Plus, the douchebag has a huge debuff because his TikTok broccoli hair is in his eyes. I don't even think he can clearly see the officer right now. But he's trying to put on this big song and dance for his friends that he's like some, colossal tough guy here, and it is just shameful.
I ain't gonna say nothing on that camera.
What
So
do you
I'm saying,
gotta do?
take
What do
that
you
off.
gotta do? What do you
Take
do?
it off and you see.
Okay,
Take
take
it off
out
and you
the
see.
seat.
Yeah.
Let me get your ID.
You ain't gonna get shit.
Okay.
Take it off and you see. Well, what you laughing for? I'm writing your shit.
Where's-
Take it off.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. I'm a minor.
It was an interesting strategy post-takedown where he tried to tell the officer he's a minor. He's 20 years old. But that technique right there is actually something I've theory crafted on if I was to ever be in like a dire situation. Like, let's say someone's got me cornered and they're looking to do harm. I have toyed with the notion of trying to say like, stop, please don't, I'm only 12. Now, it'd be a hard sell in my case because of the tattoos and the beard, but I have the height of a 12-year-old, so I do think there is a chance. But in this case, when he said that, I really did think, oh, he actually might just be a kid, but he's not. He's 20 years old. So he was really just desperately trying to go into like the bag of tricks to try anything to wiggle his way out of this one. It didn't work. Also, I love the line that he gave right before he got the, the fucking pile driver there. He said, I'm up in your shit, which is very reminiscent of one of my favorite lines in a Freakout where a cyclist went up to a guy, like a really creepy guy who was filming a woman's ass, and he was like blocking the camera, and he said, and I'll never forget, doesn't matter who the fuck I am, I'm up in your shit, so what the fuck? It had that same DNA. and I really appreciate that. While I might not like this guy's attitude here about talking all tough about how he's gonna like throw down with this officer who would absolutely eat him, break him in half like a Kit Kat bar, I do like that he tried that line.
So why'd you get in my face? What, you gonna hit me?
No, sir.
Huh?
No, sir.
So why'd you get in my face then? I told you stop balling up your fist, right?
I did.
Okay, so why'd you get in my face? All right, stand up.
Not me too, sir.
Hey, what you doing there? Back up. Hey, back up.
Back up, back up.
What you doing there? Back up.
Right now.
The f you doing there, bro?
Back up. It's no big deal.
Player 2 just plugged in the controller and he's about to put on quite a show here watching his brother get arrested. Now, you'll love to see how quickly his tune changed after being taken down. He went from like, take that vest off, let's see it, bitch. Let me see what you're made of, bitch. Like, what's going on with that? Come on, man. Like, take the vest off. I'm not gonna say it on camera, bitch. And now he's on the ground. He's like, sir, I'm so sorry. Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Sir, I'm so sorry. Like, he's now just trying, like, to be respectful as if he wasn't just actually 2 seconds ago talking some reckless shit.
Help, where you going? No, bro. It's all good. I ain't doing nothing. No, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. It's no big deal.
Sit down.
Joey! It's no big deal. It's no big deal. I ain't do nothing.
I'm not helping. Joey!
It ain't nothing.
You let the man go to jail!
Oh my god, those voice cracks. The actual fucking, like, bird screeching of his yelling. Like the kind of shit that you hear in Gamer Rage compilations where they get, like, excited and then the voice breaks. Actual puberty shit here. But I'm pretty sure he's also, like, the same age as his brother.
If I didn't have country, work on him.
I didn't do nothing, bro.
You were about to hit me, dude.
I was not about to.
So why'd you ball your fist and get in my face?
Because, dude, you're running up on me. Bro.
Yeah,
Like,
okay. Get your
I'm sorry. I was just hyped up, truthfully.
Hey, you a
Go
bitch,
stand
bro.
over there right now.
You's a bitch, bro. You bitch me, bro. You bitch me.
So I watched it back a couple times. The guy was balling up his fists a few times, and then right before the takedown, he does get, like, right up in that man's shit. Like, he was all up in there like he was fucking pooping the colon. So, like, he does get close. The officer may have perceived that as, like, it's about to get aggressive, so he just immediately put the kibosh on that, ragdolling this goober. I also love how the brother has almost the same attitude and the same, like, NPC dialogue lines where he just keeps calling him, like, a bitch. Like, it's incredible how similar they are. Like, they're wearing the same shirt, too, I'm almost positive.
I told you several chances. I said, hey, stop balling your fist. Chill out.
I apologize.
All right, I accept your apology, but
Seriously.
we didn't have to
No.
take it to this level, man.
I know. I'm sorry.
Like-
I was just hyped up.
It's like 12, there's like 15 of you guys gonna let you punch me in the face. What do you think I am? A punch back? Well, you look like you were gonna hit me.
I know, and I apologize. I swear to God, I
All right, why'd you? What's all the balling up your fist?
Sorry, sir. I'm just hyped up. That's all. There's a situation going on, sir. Honestly, I apologize.
He's now de-aggroed the douchebag here, so now he's all apologetic. Look, I was just hyped up, you know. I was kind of feeling myself. I'm sorry. You like walked up on me and I thought it was time to start, you know, doing some of this at you. Like, I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, that's his new, like, go-to line now. And it doesn't really help him out that much.
I just want to say I
screwed
apologize.
up. Okay.
Yeah, I apologize. I was acting big and tough. I f***ed up. And I got.
That for the juvenile assessment center, correct?
What's going to happen is he's going to get taken down there. They're going to process him, and then.
Why
they're gonna-
juvenile?
How old is he?
20.
He's 20 years old. Someone over there said he was 16. If he's 20, then he's going down to county jail. All right.
Now that he's had his whole come-to-Jesus moment, he just keeps profusely apologizing, like, oh, I don't know what came over me, officer. I was acting all big and tough. It's ridiculous. I feel so silly. I feel so ashamed. I'm sorry. And he keeps, like, going down that path. It doesn't stop him from getting arrested, but everything cools down between him and the officers. And then they talk to the father here. And by the way, the father is like the sole reason his brother also didn't get into some trouble here. Like, the father was able to, like, get his brother inside and try and, like, calm everything down. And now they're talking to the dad, saying, like, he's going to be going to, like, the juvenile holding facility or whatever. And the dad's like, juvenile, what? He's 20. So they're like, oh, okay, well then, yeah, he's just going to jail.
About 2 feet.
Just hooting and hollering and yelling and screaming.
Yeah, just talking shit. That's all.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I regret it. Trust me, I regret it. I'm sure you know.
So he did get charged with assaulting a police officer as well as concealing a weapon, brass knuckles. I don't know where he was hiding that on his person there. He must have had that in his prison wallet because he did get patted down, and I guess they just missed the brass knuckles, so that got slapped on there. I don't really know about that assaulting an officer charge because he didn't do that except for maybe like sonic-based attacks from his brother's voice-cracking screeches. Maybe like the wailing from his brother you could take as like an assault on the senses, but this guy didn't really do that. He got stopped before it ever got to that point. So I don't really know how that charge works in this case, but regardless, that's what he was facing. This was back in like 2022, so it's a few years old now, but I still wanted to share this because I just found that to be so interesting to see. That's really about it. So yeah. Cop vs. trucker ends in complete chaos. Trucker insists he can't be pulled over or else he'll shit his pants. Seems reasonable.
As an officer observes the driver of this semi-truck run a red light,
And I have not been
he
watching
attempts
a
to
Trayvon,
conduct
no.
a traffic stop. What he doesn't know is the driver has plans of his own.
Well, he made it to the gas station. Just take this conversation inside to the loo.
There for me, sir. Just stay up in your cab for me.
I gotta go inside. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Well, you're not going anywhere right now.
I'm not
You're
gonna
not
sit
going.
here
You're
and have
not.
an accident.
You're not going anywhere right now until I get your information.
I
Okay?
gotta go to
This
the
is a traffic.
bathroom.
This is a traffic stop.
It's very cute he called it an accident.
I'm pulling you over. No, you're gonna give me the rest of your stuff, or you're gonna get some tickets.
I'm not gonna have an accident in front of you here.
You ran a red light. I need your
I didn't
information.
run a red light.
Yes, sir, you did. Coming off the interstate. I need your.
It's
I need
not
your
a red light.
Yes,
You
it
can
is.
still go.
You have to stop first.
I
It is a red.
did.
No, you didn't. I need your.
I did too,
I need your.
because it's
I'm
an
not
old-
arguing with you. I need your
Right.
registration and proof of insurance, please.
This is just, I'm on this guy's side. Just let the man go take a shit
U.S.
first.
Supreme Court. I don't have to let you go anywhere.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Well, I'm not gonna stand here and have
You
an
want to get
accident.
arrested? You want to get arrested?
Do you want to get
You
fired?
want to get arrested?
Do you want to get fired?
You're the one that's gonna go.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Turn
No,
around.
I
Turn
gotta
around.
go to the bathroom.
around.
I'm not gonna sit here
Turn
with my
around.
pants.
Turn around. Put your hands.
This is so fucked
Put your
up.
hands up now. Put your hands up now. You're gonna get tased.
I gotta go to
Put
the
your hands
bathroom.
up.
I have
Put your hands up.
Listen to me.
Turn around.
Listen to
Turn
me.
around. You're not listening to me.
Listen,
Turn around and
no.
put your hands
My
up.
stomach.
I'm gonna give
I
you
have a
I'm
big
gonna give you the count of
stomach.
3. Turn around.
I have a bad stomach.
This poor guy.
What if you turn around? We're not.
What do you mean, yeah, you would have? You literally were not letting him. He literally gave you his ID. He gave you what you asked for. He was going to get the other shit. He gave you what you asked for. He just wanted to take a shit. And then you just dropped all the shit you asked for on the ground anyway.
I can't move it back. I had an operation. I just had an operation.
Taser, 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 taser. Taser. Taser, taser. Roll.
This is so fucking sad. That is entirely unnecessary. That's awful. That's not like a fun, silly thing at all. Cop was 100% in the wrong there. Dude gave him everything he asked for, just wanted to go take a shit. You could have followed him into the bathroom. There was no threat. Totally unnecessary. So he can tamper with possible drugs on his person. Oh, what a crazy fucking stretch. Again, follow him in. You can follow him in. I'm sure that's what he was pulling him over for. Definitely not running the red light like the cop said. Yeah, right. That's fucked up. He shit himself from the taser. I bet. L take. How is that an L? I really hope you get pulled over by a cop and you have to shit your pants in front of him as he tases you, even after you give him everything he asked for. L take. Think about the layers who would run and flush weed down the toilet if they had the chance. I can't tell if that's a real comment or not. It's so hard to tell with the state of the internet these days. He got pulled over for a red light violation. He must have every possible drug on him. That's why he must use the bathroom, because he wants to flush all the possible evidence of weed and shit. The cop should have shot him, actually, Charles. He was in his right to just put him down like a rabid animal. When you get pulled over and the police tell you to stop, what is so hard? Why couldn't the guy just wait and follow the lawful order? He got pulled over. Brother, he gave him his ID. He then went back and gave him the proof of insurance and everything. He just wanted to take a shit. I'm sure at some point in your life, you fucking diaper-pissing little baby, you have also had that same problem. It's a little difficult. He did comply with every request. You see the video, wanted felon lifts deputy up in construction equipment during chase. What? Oh, well, he actually gets him in, like, the excavator bucket, huh? Holy shit, he took him for a ride. Man, it is crazy how many chases we see with people in construction equipment. Brother, you would have been faster on foot. Now this is quite a plan.
Stop it now!
Jesus. This dude's like, I've seen it in an action movie. That's like in Halo 2 when you hijack the ghost. Well, does he actually get away? What the fuck? Well, he made it a lot further than I would have thought. He blew it. Did they catch him? Did I miss it? The drunk sheriff Midwest safety vid. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Nicholas Cochee is the sheriff of Hampton County, Massachusetts, which is where the city of Springfield is located. The officers are able to get the sheriff to come out of the casino so they can investigate. However, the sheriff won't make it easy for them.
How you doing, Sheriff? Good, very good.
Oh man, he has got that build. The bowling ball build. I have a feeling this is gonna get aggressive.
What's that? Who's busting what?
Yeah, change his tire.
Okay, just to let you know, we came down to this. We are recording, just so you know.
Yeah.
What happened?
I was going around the corner, I popped the tires.
Do you know where? We're trying to.
Right
we were
here.
looking to see where you were in the casino and everything, and
It's all good.
it's all good.
Change his tire.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. The problem is, hang on for a second. Were you the one driving it?
No.
You weren't driving it? Okay.
He just said that he popped the tire. I came around the corner, popped the tire. Were you driving it? No. Maybe he's gonna pull a sovereign citizen. I was traveling. Yes, I was the one traveling in my vessel.
Who was driving you?
A friend of mine.
A friend of yours? He's in the casino now?
Yep.
I can smell alcohol coming from your breath?
100%.
I've got this right here.
Yeah.
Everything's on camera. I got to take it by the numbers.
Change the tire.
I got to take it by the numbers.
Yeah, just let his buddy come out here and change the tire. He'll be here any second now.
Driving, as you say, we'll see that on the camera. I can go talk to him. Everything will be good. All right? What's that? Okay.
What did he think that was gonna change? He knows they have body cams. Why would he? This guy's on some shit, actually. Wait a minute, that's kind of galaxy brain. You can't say he said he was driving. Perhaps his lips just looked like he said that.
All right, sit tight. All right.
Seriously? Okay. I'll tell you what. Leave the car here. Leave it.
Nope, sir.
Yeah, just fucking leave it. I don't need it anymore.
Stay put, all right?
I'm gonna come hit it with a sledgehammer in a moment.
Because based on what I'm seeing here and smelling alcohol in your breath, I'm going to have to do an investigation through this, okay?
Okay.
All right? And if everything is fine, you know, if it determines that there's no...
Change the tire.
No, he's not changing the tire right now. Absolutely not.
He can change the tire.
He's not changing the tire yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Sheriff is eyeing him up. I think he's.
Put it on a road, huh? Okay.
I want to take...
I really feel like he's contemplating swinging.
It's clear by the sheriff's body language that he is likely secretly signaling for his lieutenant to deactivate his body camera, which the lieutenant refuses to do.
Right? And if that
W from the lieutenant. Love that.
Oh, sir, just stand over here for me, all right? Please.
I'm going to go back in the...
No, you're not going back in the casino. All right, sir. Sir, Sure, I understand you are the sheriff. I respect that immensely. But right now I'm conducting an investigation, okay? I need you...
God, he is steaming. He looks like Eustace from Courage when he got that gel on his head. Holy, he is turning so fucking red, too.
Right.
You can't pop the tire, huh?
What's that?
You can't pop a tire.
You're not going to be able to put a tire on that rim anyways. That rim is completely and utterly destroyed.
I got my guy.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Where, do you know where you ran something over? Where was it?
Right up on the corner. And I took the turn.
Took the turn into here?
Yep.
Okay. There looks like there's a plant on there. Was there a plant that...
It might have been.
Might have been. Oh. But that's where it was, so the remnants of the tire...
Someone might have thrown a plant at me. I don't know. What?
I have no idea.
Hey, it happens. What? Is it a crime to hit a plant? What happened? Can't hit plants no more.
Springfield Country Club?
Yeah.
He is so fucking mad. Oh my. I can feel his spiritual pressure from here. It's like Kinpachi,
Can you head down to the
but
corner at
much more
East
rotund.
and just see if there's any remnants of the tire there at all? That's where you were and there was nothing there? No?
He's activating T-pose. Well, it's that way we can easily model him in Maya.
Where that was it and here. Okay. You just do me a favor one more time. Just walk down there and then walk the whole way back to see if we can find the tire. How much you had to drink tonight, sir? Couple beers.
Oh, not the couple of beers. Oh no.
Okay.
The couple. He's fucking toasted.
I'd like to ask you to do field sobriety.
Nope, not gonna happen.
Not going to happen.
I'm not driving. Yeah. Field sobriety for what?
All right. What's that? Okay. Well, you drove in.
That was a long time ago. What's up, Nikki? I'm by my car. Bye-bye.
My buddy Nicky's coming. He's gonna confirm my super wasn't driving.
You did not have any drinks in the casino? Because that's what we're waiting on right now. We're trying to figure out if you went in and had anything inside. All right, I can smell it coming off your breath. I can see the redness in your eyes. I'm going to ask you a second time if you will perform field sobriety so I can determine if you are safe to drive. Okay? I have a PBT that can sort this out right now.
Not gonna happen.
Okay? So you're going to
Uh-oh. He's driving a hard bargain.
The alcohol consumption. All right?
A little bit.
Driving. Okay?
You're,
all right, well
then
assume. Then at that point...
While the body cam footage is redacted, this is when the sheriff's official arrest takes place. The body cam resumes right after the sheriff is placed in handcuffs.
Why is it redacted? What happened? Did this sheriff hang hog or something? Why would we redact? Like, we got everything else. What could have possibly happened in this moment? Unless he just fucking went sack out. Why is that redacted? Huh? Just ongoing court case? I guess, yeah, I guess this might be like a crucial component here, but I feel like everything else has been very strong evidence already. I can't imagine there was anything else here that's like a narrative changer.
Your wallet's inside the car. We're going to go ahead and grab that for you. Okay? All right. Officer, can you just sit with him for a minute? I'll take him in my cruiser. All right? All right, we're going to walk down to my unmarked. Sergeant, I'm going to have you come with me as well. All right.
Just let him fix it.
No, I think you can drive that out, and be honest with you. It doesn't look too bad. Yeah, just have someone hop in there and just take it to the station.
No, if they're able to fix it, okay. We don't need to tow a county vehicle. If he's able to fix it.
Oh my god. That is catastrophic. What does this guy do? Run over a landmine?
You get somebody who is properly can drive it. All right, the keys are inside there. Sit with him for a sec. Careful.
He's even wearing a shirt that says sheriff on the sleeve.
You can move anything over.
Very interesting. This is also probably one of the only times I've seen a front seat arrest. The only other time is when that lady slipped out of her handcuffs and stole the car.
Of the road, there are scrapes that appear consistent also with the tire rim that we viewed up ahead, and we're going to walk up looking at those scrapes as well. More scrapes in the middle of the roadway, consistent in path. More scrapes in the middle of the roadway.
This guy's full-blown investigating. Good for him. We're gonna find that tire, goddammit.
These scrapes lead to the location where they found the sheriff's vehicle. Officers can be certain that this damage was caused by the sheriff himself, and may also be able to develop probable cause for leaving the scene of a crash.
Yeah, riding on the rims will do that to you. Scratching up the whole road, leaving an actual treasure map to him. Not yet, Chance. I haven't started season 2
The
yet.
sheriff was charged with operating a vehicle under the influence. It's unknown why the prosecutor did not seek a separate charge for leaving the scene of a crash. However, we are the first news organization to report on it. A local news network provides interesting insight into Sheriff Kochi's response to this incident.
Hampton County Sheriff Nick Kochi freely admits Saturday, September 21st, was not a good day for him. He was arrested outside MGM Springfield for driving while intoxicated and subsequently suspended for several days without pay.
Several days? How's he gonna feed his family? Several days? Oh, I dare not say. Several days? Oh, wow. Nick, buddy, wow. Punishment does not fit the crime. That's extreme. Wow, that's extreme. They gave him a long weekend. Woof.
Very blessed as the sheriff of Hampton County, but more importantly, as the person, Nick Kochi. There's no question 6 weeks ago was not one of my finest moments.
Kochi immediately took ownership for that behavior, leaving court after his arraignment in late September.
Am I stupid, or is that suit way too big for him? That looks like me wearing my dad's suit.
Leaving court after
Why are the
his
sleeves so
arraignment
big?
in late September, he pulled no punches, pointing the finger squarely at himself.
So today, I take full responsibility for what
I hope
happened
you're having a good night, Isabel.
this past Saturday.
Now, some 46 days later, and after paying nearly $2,500 to cover the costs of repair to the state vehicle he was driving at the time, the sheriff is humbled by the outpouring of support and understanding from the community and says he won't let them down again.
And if there's a day that comes up and you don't show your best version, well, tomorrow you wake up and you make sure your version's better.
Very inspirational.
That's a lesson that I've kept with me my entire life, and it's one that has really helped me over the last 6 weeks continue to show who Nick Kochi is. Never mind the sheriff part. Who am I as a person?
Kochi, in his second six-year term as sheriff, says he's resilient.
I'm sure that same courtesy is extended to everybody else. Yeah. Look, drunk driving, not great. But look, I was a victim. And now, I can rise above this and become the hero I was meant to be.
As of April 2025, there are no reports indicating Kochi has encountered further legal trouble. In fact, in January 2025, he was appointed vice president of the Massachusetts Sheriff's Association. Let us know your thoughts about this incident in the comments below. And if you think the prosecutor should have also charged him with leaving the scene of a crash.
No, why would they do that? No, what?
But it's
Unbelievable.
unsettling when society sees the one that's supposed to uphold the law become the suspect.
So interesting. I agree with this YouTube commenter. Lieutenant needs to be the sheriff. Man's the epitome of integrity. Takes guts to stand up to your colleagues and overwhelming courage to stand up to your boss. Unironically, that lieutenant, huge W. What's crazy is I bet he was fucking fired. Well, I mean, he probably. I don't think he would have got away with firing that guy, especially with this kind of case, but I bet the sheriff really thought about how to punish him. I found a crazy chase. Look up how requesting a supervisor turned into 5 felonies. That felt like really strong typing there. That was fast. That was probably like a 210.
Just let me get your license. I'll explain everything to you.
Holy shit, wait, Motorola?
Because I'm conducting a traffic stop
like,
right now.
Motorola Razr?
Give me your license. I need your license, okay? I need your license.
In the entire history of me watching police chases and all of that, I have never seen the line, "Let me talk to your supervisor," ever actually work. Is there like is it like a parlay in Pirates of the Caribbean? Like you're supposed to do something if someone requests it? Because I have never once heard that be requested, like, I need your supervisor, and a supervisor shows up. Usually it's like, no. And then they just proceed.
34 or 1096, can you be 51? Requesting a supervisor. I still need your license.
Well, he actually did just call it. I should have just let it play. He actually did just call it in.
It's a traffic infraction, okay?
He said, supervisor, you gotta get down here. He saw right through us.
If you give me your driver's license. Alright, sir, step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle. Step out the vehicle.
He's calling your supervisor.
Can you?
Oh, shit, he's rolling up the window.
Identify yourself, roll the window up on me. Get out the vehicle.
He said, no, I don't think I'll do that. I don't think I will.
Get out the vehicle. 12, come here. Continue refusing commands.
Where's that fucking supervisor?
Step out of the
I need to
vehicle.
airdrop the supervisor in ASAP. Like an ODST shock trooper.
Step out. I'm giving you a lawful command. Step off. Alright, my sergeant's here if you want to come talk to him.
Oh, whoa, wait, he actually did show up.
Huh? He's coming. He's coming. You're good, Johnson. I'll get right here. He wants to talk to you. Yeah.
Damn, they're rolling in deep. Oh man, they fucking boxed him in too. How does this result in a chase? How does he even get out of this?
Now, last option. Window brake. Punch it. Watch your eyes. Hey, what? Oh, whoa, whoa!
Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Damn, he peeled out. Holy.
We're going on.
That does not seem to be the optimal car for a chase, bud. I don't think he's going to get very far. That puppy is drifting around these corners. I thought that was Charlie making the woo sounds. No, it's just the sirens are going through a rough time right now. They're not very enthusiastic. I'll tell you something though, that car's got some get up and go to her. These are not slow speeds. How is this 94 miles per hour? That can't be, right? There's no way. Oh! Yup! A pseudo pit maneuver. He couldn't quite get in there. He was looking for it though. He was hunting for it. Couldn't find the angle though. Not enough purchase.
You ain't gonna outdrive me, dog. You ain't gonna outdrive.
How many stars would you say they're at? This is probably 3 stars. When he threw the ass out on the car, he almost hit an officer, so I'm sure they escalated off that and got more officers out there because he's driving so recklessly. So probably about 3. Man, sometimes when we watch these chases, I see people trying like theory craft strategies for what they'd do if they were in the police chase. Dudes, this guy said he should have slammed on his brakes so the cop would hit him and deploy his airbags. Brother, let's break that down for a second. Why the fuck do you think that would somehow work out better for this guy? How in God's green earth would that put him in a better position to get away? I like where your heart's at, though. You're thinking with video game logic. I like that, though. Sometimes we get some good strats from that. That one, probably not one to work with. He needs to deploy marbles and oil spray. You see, he's onto something. What he needs to do is just run over a power-up and get the green shell to throw it backwards. Oh man, they called in the cavalry. Golly. They got the big dog out here.
Northbound 242A.
Oh, pit maneuver. Yep. That's GG. Checkmate. They got you. Well, The supervisor got more than he bargained for there once he was summoned. He had to go on a little chase. Watch that third video. Why do people keep saying that? Is this one like a crazy story or something?
She started stalking one of the police officers.
File a case, because as a civilian, I have the right to do so.
If you want to stay in our lobby, you can, but if you're disruptive, you'll be arrested.
Okay, let's put me under arrest.
I'm not arresting you now.
No.
Now you're under arrest.
I didn't expect that. A very interesting tactic. Wait a minute. What a strategy. That was very effective. What do you mean you're not arresting me? Okay. So, they're eating out of the palm of her hands. They've fallen for her trap. What's the follow-up? So she aggroed. Now what?
You want to do it in the front?
Yeah, if that'll make her calmer, we'll handcuff you in the front.
Okay, you don't have to arrest me.
You are under arrest. You battered me. You are under arrest.
No, I shoved you because you weren't giving me the right to file a police report.
We're also going to call the paramedics to have you checked out. Stop resisting.
I would like...
Okay, so the follow-up is... Why are you arresting me? I only asked you to and then shoved you to ensure that you would have a good reason to do so. What seems to be the problem? I thought this was a free country. Any $1 billion box office predictions for movies this year? Yeah, the Hawk to a Girl documentary. That one's gonna go ballistic in the box office, I feel it. People will literally buy anything. Well, it's not just that, it's... The studio. The team behind this Hawk to a Girl documentary were saying how they really wanted to document this... What did they say? Unusual rise to fame or something? I don't know. Like, trying to make it seem like a bigger deal than it is that she blew up off of a fucking meme. When really it's clearly just trying to capitalize off Hawk to a Girl still being able to pull in numbers. She just announced her comeback yesterday or 2 days ago, whatever the fuck it was. After rugging millions of dollars from the people that, for some reason, support her. Pretty cool, though. I bet that documentary is going to be great. There's a video where a woman barks like a dog and has an exorcism after she's arrested. Search racist woman goes insane after getting exposed. Is this a body cam video? That thumbnail is beautiful.
On the evening of November 17th, 2024, police were dispatched to investigate the report of a disturbance outside a local apartment complex in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Witnesses described a 55-year-old woman shouting and threatening bystanders. As the situation escalated, she allegedly approached an individual and directed racist remarks toward them. Once police finally arrived, she showed no hesitation in expressing her thoughts.
Cross Police, what's the issue?
Nothing. So, you don't have no family members left?
Oh man, she is so inbred.
Racist? I'm talking to you about your family members. How is that racist?
Was she saying racial things to you?
No, that's it.
I have a bunch of videos I can check, but it's somewhere along the lines of, did you see how red this country was?
Yeah. Did you not see how red this country
Actually, she
was?
might just be really drunk. I actually can't tell now.
Yeah, it's red. Is that a big thing?
You got ID on you, boss?
Not on me, but this is my car. I think it's...
Can you grab it, please?
Is that a arrestable offense?
What's going on?
Nothing.
Well, why are we getting called about
Oh, no, she's definitely just super fucking drunk.
Got hurt feelings.
About what?
I don't know. Ask him.
Okay. Do you live here?
No, I was walking through and he got hurt feelings. He said, hold on, I'm calling the cops. I said, okay.
What are his feelings hurt about?
Because I told him it don't matter who's president.
Okay.
The president's going to fix the country. Oh, you're prejudiced. No, I'm not. And it went on.
I gotcha. Do you have ID on you?
No.
What's your name?
And she starts barking like a dog? Why?
Okay.
I want to talk to a lawyer right now, at this moment.
Do you have a lawyer?
I'll get one.
Okay.
Or book me in and I'll find one.
What?
Book me in and I'll find one.
Okay. What's your plan for the rest of the night?
going home. That's where I was going, but he
Take me to jail so I can find a lawyer. Speed run.
I don't know. He said, hang out here, I'm calling the cops. Okay. Why you want me to talk to you? I don't know.
So what happened, man?
Let me just see. They're barking like a dog fart. How does it even get there?
To who? Where is this anyway?
I don't feel like listening to the whole interview.
What is this place?
Do you have a t-shirt under this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't got, that's my freaking way you trying to get my money.
If she was a $3, she wouldn't be walking. Can you just have the county ready for me? Did they say any bonds or any? I just ran her.
Did I miss it? It must have been really quick.
So, the fuck? You all up in my You all up in my You all get out and turn your turn your camera on. You all in my You all in my
Get out of our titty, officer!
You're in my You're in my Oh well.
You got some fucking nerve officer trying to cop a feel.
You so naughty.
Will you provide a breath sample to see how much you've been drinking?
Nope.
Alright.
Y'all gotta get my lawyer. I want a lawyer.
Who's your lawyer?
I want a lawyer.
Who's your lawyer? I'll call him up.
After being placed inside the squad car, she began aggressively barking at Canine Rock.
I want a lawyer. You getting done at me?
Alright, have a seat back there.
Oh, she's mocking the dog. Okay.
Hey.
Even the dog's like, Jesus, this bitch is crazy.
If she was a $3, she wouldn't be walking.
Nice. She seems lovely. You ever just stop and smell the roses? Take a look around you and appreciate the gift of life. You get to exist in this corporeal realm on such a beautiful planet. And then you ask yourself, well, am I hit you with the remix there. Got you with that Scatman action. You then ask yourself, after glitching, am I making the most of my time on Earth? If the answer to that question for you is a no, then maybe the gentleman I'm about to show you today could inspire you a bit, because he said, dag nabbit, I need to do more to really showcase the love of life. So, he went on a bit of a rampage, and it ended with him hanging from some telephone wires, dangling over a fire truck while pooping his pants and talking about meth. If that doesn't perfectly demonstrate being alive, I just don't know what does. It's a wholesome reminder that we're all humans at the end of the day. We shit, we do meth, and I just can't help it. I am so glued to Bodycam videos right now. I am taking a deep dive into the wacky world of Bodycam videos. It's so fascinating. I have seen so much shit, not even in the literal sense, because he contains the feces in his britches, but I've just seen so much weird shit from Bodycams over the last week or so, and I'm not gonna lie, it has been captivating. So last night on stream, I learned about this very interesting gentleman, and I'd like to just show you him, if you don't mind. You see the Bodycam video? The guy who ran from the cops took a dump on a fire truck while hanging on a telephone wire. What? There's no way that's actually accurate to what happened, right? So he ran from the cops and took a dump on a fire truck. So typing that in verbatim gets me nothing. Am I allowed to watch that on stream, you think? Hold on. Let me check for a second. Don't worry, that's not poop. That was just his belt. His belt was hanging loosely. Is all.
Make sure you spend time. Something going on with him.
Oh, it's actually not poop. Oh, thank God. I was gonna say that's a crazy log. Let me just make sure. He says he's gonna get butt naked. I need to make sure he doesn't actually do that. This guy's talking like Kanye West tweets though right now. He takes his shirt off, but it looks like he keeps his drawers on. I think we're fine. I don't even see him pooping. Does he poop his pants over a fire truck, or because there's no way he'd get any turds out?
Dangerously from a telephone wire.
How does he? I can't believe he didn't die. That's a very dangerous thing to be grabbing.
Seen before until now, and power tools taken from a vehicle in the same neighborhood.
What are the odds?
Neither officers yet realized the incidents were connected, or that this string of mystery was only the beginning.
He's on a
The
rampage.
restaurant to search the area.
All things considered, pretty impressive work.
It's fine.
Officer, get after him. What are you doing? Climb.
Back up and then get going. Come on, man. If we back up, will you come back over here?
This is supposed to be a free country. Let him climb the telephone wires. What happened to us?
Will you not go over there?
A fall from this height could be fatal, but as one firefighter explains, a fall isn't the only danger he faces.
Which one's the hot one?
So the weatherhead's hot. That one's hot. He's on cable and telephone.
He's just on telephone stuff. Yeah, okay.
Oh, so that's how he's not getting electrocuted. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
To ensure Ramondo's safety, officers think of a way to break his fall.
Can we bring the truck?
Get a giant mattress.
Able to identify the suspect as the same man from the restaurant.
Currently, there's a gentleman. He's hanging from some wires. And if you'll tell me if this is the same guy that
He's what?
assaulted you earlier today.
Is there any way we can get you down? No. By doing what I said. I'm going to that one. You want to go that route? Get back. Give me what I want.
So he's made a threat for shitting.
I'm gonna get butt naked now.
As Ramondo's
Don't do it.
antics continue, Ramondo's charges will have to wait, as he's been holding on for just over 20 minutes.
That's really
It won't be long
impressive.
before exhaustion and gravity bring him down, one way or another.
Oh. And now everyone just lost service, and they are pissed.
Now there's 3 other people on the other side.
Are they contacting? Come down.
Excellent landing. The dismount.
Just come on down the line.
Incredible technique. And with trousers filled with poop. When did he do it? I never saw anything. He stealth shitted. Like, even going frame by frame, I don't even see his pants, like, puff out from the poop.
You're fighting gravity.
Oh. He's pooping. Can't remember that. He's pooping.
Yeah, for the defecating.
Hey, Log, just say-
How do you know? Also, he's fighting gravity with that. Like, if he shit, like, let's say maybe he was turtle heading. Like, it's just gonna go right back in his colon. Like, I don't think he'd be able to shut the sphincter off in time and just, like, fall back, I think. Oh my god, he owns the fire truck now! He's got a new weapon at his disposal! Shattered pants and a fire truck, he's unstoppable!
You got my word. I want to hug all your people that's here today.
Aww.
You got my word. If you come down safe, man. On how I did today. I hope I trained and learned, and you guys learned something.
I think we all learned something here today.
We need more soldiers out here. My robot.
Amen.
Be careful
Amen.
to get down. You want help or you got it? I got bigger soldiers. Enough, bro. Damn.
Aw, now everyone's friends.
I love you guys.
Check his britches, see if there's any poop. Did he lie about that?
All right. I can rent this. Sheriff car's off duty. Oh, he let me put my meth pipe in there. It was good to see you. Sir, that's how I did.
Meth? You don't say.
Love you, kids. You guys. Gerald. What, dude? Gerald. Put some meth in there. Have some bomb. Meth in there.
Brother, just give him a meth pipe. What are you doing? Cigarette?
There's medicine for me. Fentanyl's not. Don't do fentanyl.
paramedics finally arrive and assess the full extent.
A positive message. Meth is medicine. Fent is not.
Go ahead, take a seat.
Upon his release from the hospital, Raimondo was booked into the Clark County Jail on multiple charges, including second-degree robbery and theft.
It's baloney. What is the charge? Pooping my pants? A succulent poop in my pants? This is democracy manifest. It was Washington, yeah. Happened in Washington. Fent bad, meth good. It's so true. Everyone says it. Everyone knows that. You see the body cam footage of the lady stealing gallons of soup from Publix in Florida. It's called Officers Can't Keep a Straight Face with This Shoplifter. That sounds so familiar, but I feel like I'd remember someone stealing gallons of soup. No, that doesn't look familiar. This is a soup thief? Looks more like she's about to drop a SoundCloud album.
What's going on, guys?
This lady, good morning, filled like 10 things up with soup.
Oh.
Soup. Put her hand in every box of chicken that we had, so we hadn't told her. She didn't have any money to pay for it.
This is serious.
They'll get her.
So if she can't pay for the soup, we'll like to press charges because she ate it all.
Oh, hey guys, I'm leaving right now. But after I pay for the food, of course.
You gonna pay for the food?
Yeah, but they won't charge my phone and I only have Apple Pay because the other one's at 185 to solve everything. You guys see this, remember?
No.
Was that English? What did I just hear? What the fuck was that? Holy. I heard Apple Pay. And then everything else was like this amalgamation of nothing.
There's 1,000 of us.
Oh, were you the ones at Colonial when I bad boy song?
No.
Okay.
What am I listening to? What is she saying? I know it's English. I know it is. But these words aren't, they're not real. We need, this would be a great use of AI to subtitle this accurately. Can we get DeepSeek on it or some shit? Like, good lord. It's the language of the swamp witch.
He said I was paying for this with Apple Pay, and I didn't know my phone was dead. And I have the money to pay for it, and they were like, "I hate broke, badass white bitches." And they were harassing me. It's all over the surveillance. I promise you on God.
What?
This one right here with the clear glasses said she's dealing med.
So, ma'am, are you saying you need your phone charged right now to pay? Is that what you're telling us?
So if we charge your phone, you're gonna pay? What kind of phone do you got?
You can buy the block this triple C for me, and then I'll trade you some soup for it. Which one are you buying for me?
I'm not buying anything for you.
Oh, I have to buy the charger and then they...
No, you get no. I think they have a charger.
We're going to loan.
Alright, now which one of you is going to buy me all this soup?
Charge your phone, hopefully.
They said no. They said you're going to 33rd, bitch. And I was like, what? How do you know about 33rd? Did I see you in there? And she's like, yeah, catch me outside, bitch. And I was like, what?
What? Is her brain stuck in 2016? What in tarnation? Is that a southern accent? No, it's not. That's not an accent. That's a disability, I think. I don't know. Her vocal cords are fucking fried. There's something that's gone seriously awry in there.
We use the charger back then.
Take her? What does take her mean? I'm going to pay for it. You can't take me to 33rd. No, I did not.
We have to give her an opportunity to play. We gotta try.
Yeah, I'll be playing
Otherwise,
Kingdom
it's
Come
not
too.
gonna fly with the state attorney. We have to give her an opportunity.
Finances, shit all the time. That's why I got a class action lawsuit against them already.
I have a feeling it's not going to end up working out. So, but we gotta try.
Pull up. Why is she taking my phone?
How are you supposed to charge
I
it?
don't want her to. She said there's no way to charge it. I want her. I don't want her DNA on my phone. What am I gonna do if I have her DNA on my phone and she steals the phone from me and I walk out right now and she goes to 33rd for life, prison for life?
What universe is this creature from? Huh? Is she a DNA thief or something? Like a Harkonnen from Dune? I don't... What is she going on about? This is just a crazy person. I thought this was like a legitimate case or something. This is just an unhinged lunatic.
The chips too?
All of that.
She opened every single one of these?
She put her hand in every single one of these boxes.
Well, she was sampling to make sure the food was still good. not past
Some of them are
expiration
not. I'll
date.
tell you what, the ones that are not open, let's just get rid of them.
First name. I'm a YouTuber, and it's
What's your first name?
CY Nasty. CY.
She's a YouTuber? CY Nasty? No, actually, nothing came up for that. Is it... How do you spell it? Is it not just CY Nasty? Because I don't get it. Oh, no, yeah. She has... Nope, that's not her video. That's someone making fun of her. Yeah, I can't find it.
CY Nasty.
How many more things of soup? How many things of soup total?
She get.
I think it's gonna be like 8 things of soup.
What's your date of birth, Dynasty Robertson?
It's 1946.
What?
So, man, just confirm, you have the money on your account today,
I
right?
sure do. Yes.
Okay.
But I can't see it right now. I'm on the charge.
1946, huh? She looks good for her age.
It looks like it's probably gonna be over $100.
Oh, over $100.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Okay, as long as you got $100, that's fine.
Yeah, but they were acting like it was gonna be $500,000. Like.
No, I don't think the bills generally go up that high in the store.
They never told me until when they harassed me until you guys got here. After I said I was gonna pay, and then did not for me charge until you got here.
Roberson, Roberson.
That's correct.
Where are you from?
I'm from the Kingdom.
What state is that?
Guyana. Guyana.
How long have you been in the United States?
I can be deported at any time, so I've only been here for about 2 weeks.
You've been in the United States for 2 weeks from Guyana.
That's correct. Any more questions?
You don't have an accent. That's interesting.
Wow, isn't that how it is for way? Too?
Usually that's not how that goes.
Oh, really? You've been to Guyana before?
No, but I know Guyanese people.
Oh, you know Guyanese people, but you have not been to Guyana.
I have not been to Guyana.
That's British.
She's a rock star plant to promote GTA 6. She'll be in game.
See, they always do this. That's why I'm trespassed off like 90% of Orlando, because they always think that I'm not getting paid for stuff. Do I look like a broke bitch to you? Like, you know what I mean?
So what year did you say you were born?
And would you like to pause, rewind, and then play again? Because this is our recording on Axon, where I went.
So you said 1946, I believe.
Yeah, so why did you ask?
So, because I don't think that's accurate, because that would put you at like 70 years old.
No, it put me at 77, actually.
Okay, are you 77 years old?
That's why I have silver hair, see? You think a 21-year-old would have silver hair like this?
Oh, you look great for
This is such an interesting encounter. Holy.
She was just ladling it out?
Yeah. And she kept going. I'm like, wait, this one to say something to her.
She's been... No, that's not her. This is AI. She's been framed.
She said that she'll speak to homeless with a $25 check and she got me on the spot. So, and I'm like, man, if you pay on the check, I can't take a check for that.
Oh my god. It's so much
I don't
soup.
know why, but I have a feeling Apple Pay is not going to work.
And she's talking to every single person around her. This must have been like the worst experience for all of these shoppers. Dude comes over here just for some fucking juice or something, and then this lady's like, hey, I was born in 1946. You want to fight? Alright, I didn't think so. I'm gonna leave now. I'm going back to the Kingdom.
Work. That's just my professional opinion.
Then she just start, oh, if I touched it, you can't sell it. And just open every box.
So the other boxes.
So, okay, so she consumed something out of each one of these boxes, though.
Oh man, she started house. Oh shit! The legendary 63-point turn in aisle 8. You rarely see that executed.
There we go.
All right. We got just enough juice. Let's pull up this Apple Pay.
What happened? It came up?
Yeah.
I told you I have Apple Pay. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, turn it. No, other way. No, keep going. No, other way.
No, she's... What do you know about operating this machine, officer? She's got it.
Are you able to walk, ma'am?
No, that's fine. I'm returning.
How did you make it into the store?
I barely did with the cane. Well, discrimination.
All right.
Where's the mirror?
This is in Florida, too.
Oh my god. What did you say?
Which one are we going to be
The
at?
cyber farter?
Right here.
No, I don't know who that is.
Right there.
192.65. Is that what you said? You said 192.
Yep, that's exactly what I said.
All right, let's try and see.
Here, let me queue up the cyber farter. I'll investigate. UK woman gets 12-month term for cyber farting at X. What an interesting night we're having already. What? What does that even mean? It's the first ever case of cyber farting. That's the actual term they're calling it. That's not like a meme or anything. It's in the Economic Times. How do you... Well, first of all, like, how do you even cyber fart? And second of all, why would it be a criminal case of cyber farting? 25-year-old woman in the UK has pled guilty in a case described as the first of its kind involving cyber farting. The woman, Rhiannon Evans... Man, I can't read. Watching the Soup Bandit and the way that she speaks English has actually deteriorated my frontal lobe here. I'm struggling. Wow. Rhiannon... I know I've gone illiterate. Fuck. She hit me with the stupid neurons. They were contagious.
Deli department, line 100, deli 100, forklift.
So if you're having trouble, you got,
I'm sorry, what was that?
Hold on, please wait.
She's doing it!
Oh my goodness. I'll try another one, don't worry.
If you want to use a combination, that's also allowed.
Is it okay if I phone a friend real quick? My banker to send me Penguinz0, is that okay?
She had a deal.
Alright, I like that. Here, we can also
This poor guy. I feel so bad for this dude. He is miserable right now. He has to just sit here and listen to this blabbering about nothing as she struggles to pay for her gallons upon gallons of soup that she ladled into her fucking gourd, and then all of this other ancillary food that she packed on here and tried to leave without paying for. Ugh. It must be just so agonizing.
Like, you guys always do this shit. That's how you're gonna see too.
Let's help the next person in line.
And then the funny thing is, I would like not pay for it, and they would still keep all the food, and you wouldn't give me the food, so they win.
No, actually, if you pay for it, it is yours right now.
What I said is, if for some reason,
but right now they're doubting that you have the ability to pay for it.
If it doesn't go through for some reason, they get keep the food and charge me. That's what they do all the time. They did at KFC.
I didn't even know they did that now. I haven't had steak and shake in a long time.
Class action lawsuits all over the city, and I know more OPD than you know OPD, and you know this name.
Please! Jesus Christ! Can some fucking YouTuber or something just come over here and pay for the soup? Please! God, get us out of this loop!
Cybersecurity, okay? So I know, once I hit 17, it's about to, right now the crews are
when you hit 17 times, it'll accept?
Equals total victory to the Bible alone.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
What?
Can't argue with that. Oh, approved!
Yes! Yeah!
How about that?
Oh, so that took $50 off?
43. Oh,
alright, well, now we can get,
I cut it in half just to get you the fuck out of here. I paid out of pocket. Just leave. Scram.
I think that card's going to be depleted, so we can try another card.
No, people on live right now.
Who is this now? They call in backup? The soup expert? What?
No, you cannot hold on to this.
My God, how many cops are they calling out here? Guys, you won't believe this. This lady's buying a ton of soup. Almost. Get down here, quick!
And we have another card for $4.
Really?
So we're getting there.
We're getting there.
The Medicaid card?
Thanks, Resub Kid.
Alright, let's skip the Medicaid card.
Yeah, so that's the
Let's try the
Souls from work. I mean, the other one seemed like it was working a little bit.
Man, she has like, what, 9 different cards so far?
Cash back.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
I feel like she's sticking things in there that aren't even credit cards. Like one of those was probably a Dave & Buster's card.
One, two, three, one, two.
Let's try it one more time.
If you need to make a phone call, we'll do that.
God! Just let it in!
Pretty short amount of time right now.
Officer, just pay for her fucking soup! Good lord!
Man, I'm just going, no, I just found out how to pay it off because I have another card on here. So I'm clearing this for $1,300 right now.
I'm ready for you to wow me.
And then once I do that, then I'm going to go buy a bunch of food and see what one we got on the line.
Now let's pay for this.
That sounds like a great plan, Porky. Like, I don't know what you just said. That was actually a Porky Pig moment. She literally just hit us with a... This is unreal. Just pay for her soup. It's giving me a headache.
That'll be enough.
We've satisfied this now.
Stand up. We know you can. Stand up.
I can't. No, you can't do this to me. Let me get my cane at least, please.
Our cane's gonna come with you. Come on, but we'll help you. We will be your cane.
You won't let me use my cane?
What happened? Did she run out of time for the QuickTime event here? Paying for the 9 gallons of soup?
Just give me a second. I gotta get off this so my ass is so fat.
Let's go.
Oh, you're unplugged it. No. How did they do that? Oh, no.
Left foot first.
911, 911, after that, go 411.
Is there an emergency shuttle for this?
1-800, no phone, I'm going to 33rd. Who's got my bail money on deck? It's for 137.93.
She's become a car dealer now.
And they're going to keep all the money, and you're going to get free food.
We'll get just a...
Or not a car dealer, auction. Car auction.
And Latoya and Portia, thank you very much for making yourself viral, because you bitches get fired for real, for real. Tell Officer Ariane what's up. Call her, I'm on the way.
Get popped.
What is going on?
I can't wait to get locked up.
I'll grab it.
Solitary again, because I'm 7:30 official, bitch. I'm crazy.
All right, man, let's go.
Marie Cakes with an S85 on Snapchat, 6,000 subscribers and counting. Suck my dick.
Man, come on, there's kids in here.
I don't care.
No, I did not see it, Gum.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm good, Gabriel.
Hide your kids, hide your wives. This is what we call, this is how we do it on Sunday night.
It's like when you scroll through TikTok really quick. She's just hitting every reference of the last decade.
Everyone's saying it's fair.
4-2, write it down. We do this crazy shit again. Somebody record, write it down. That's my mom. She never showed up there like she's supposed to. And they're putting this crazy shit. They're gonna taser me and everything and put me in the.
No, we aren't getting cuffs. They don't like it when we do
like
that.
they did last time. These two people keep going too.
Keep going.
$30,000 right now.
All right, so look inside the car with me, right?
So I can vomit myself out my cream. MONCRIEF. My cream. Tell them I'm on my way.
What an adventure. What an adventure. God, that actually gave me a fucking headache. I moved a few more things around in my room, but now I'm positioned directly under this light, and the shadows on my face make me seem like I'm sitting in an interrogation chamber from L.A. Noire. Looks like that scene from The Dark Knight when Batman keeps hitting the Joker's head on the table. I don't know what I'm going to do about that, but for now it's going to have to do. I'm just going to be looking a little odd here. Last year, I was talking about an ongoing situation with an obsessed Twitch viewer that ended up taking a 700-mile journey like he was going down the Oregon Trail, fording rivers and battling dysentery to arrive at a Twitch streamer's house he was obsessed with, her name is Just Foxy, to light her car on fire, and seemingly trying to light the entire house on fire because this was a blazing inferno. It was a big fire. Now, at the time, there was a lot of information still unknown. All we had was some of the surveillance camera footage, which I'll briefly show you. But I just learned 10 days ago, a YouTube channel called Midwest Safety posted the entire body cam of the situation as well as that Twitch chatter's arrest.
On my car, on the hood, and some pot. And he lit something sticking out of it and walked away casually like he didn't do anything. The next clip after that was the front end of my car engulfed in flames. The firefighters came very quickly, and I'm very thankful for that because the fire spread to the fence and burnt the side of my house as well.
Now, at the time, we didn't know too much about the individual behind it, but now, a year later, I know more about this guy than I do some of my own cousins. So his name is Farhan Jami. He has been arrested, and we know his fate. Spoiler alert, it's a prison sentence. And we have the body cam footage where he is looking like a pathetic fucking goober. But before showing you the body cam footage, I'll go ahead and tell you what the motivation was, because I imagine a lot of you were able to piece it together, kind of sniff it out. He was one of Just Foxy's big donators. He had apparently donated a lot of money over a period of time, and then found out she had a boyfriend, and was so upset by that that he flew out to her area, then drove to her house to set her car on fire as a way of getting revenge.
The suspect, wearing a loose-fitting pair of lighter-colored sweatpants, latex gloves, a darker-colored shirt, a hat, and a mask, sets a box-shaped object on the vehicle. He then sets another object on top of it with a fuse-like wire sticking out of it. The suspect lights it with a lighter and walks away, which leads to the entire front end of the vehicle being engulfed in flames.
Here's the director's cut of the arson, and you get a good look at him and the device that he made. Dude made a goddamn Fortnite gadget here for this fire. He made a certified whatchamahooza. It's like a fucking kids next door contraption for this fire. It's like a bucket and a fuse and a brick, and then he sets it on fire and it burns the whole car down and spreads a bit to the house.
This officer, as well as many others in the area, both on foot and patrolling in their vehicles, all begin to look for any suspicious people in the vicinity. 10 minutes later, officers find a vehicle parked on the side of the road, only about 2 minutes away from the crime scene.
What's going on?
Not exactly a criminal super genius here, not the mastermind you'd read about from like a comic book. So the guy commits this crime, and then he drives 2 minutes away from the scene of the crime and takes a bit of a snooze, or at least pretends to sleep. You don't expect a lot of intelligence from some deranged lunatic like this, but you would expect someone that just committed a serious felony to at least have the wherewithal to drive further away. But instead, he just stays at the scene of the crime, basically, and just tries to catch some Z's. Maybe he was just so satisfied with himself that he just needed to pass out for some wet dreams. Like, I don't know what the thought process could have possibly been, but that's him. He was parked just 2 minutes away from this place in the same neighborhood.
Hey, what's going on?
Not much. Just wanted to rest up a little bit. I have a long drive.
Why are you doing it out here?
No reason.
Hey, keep your hand up.
I'm just putting my seat up.
Well, keep your hands up. Where do you live?
I'm from New York.
You're from New York?
Yeah.
Why are you doing out? What are you doing out here?
Just came to visit a friend, really.
Where's the friend live?
Down in Cincinnati, but he's working, like, doing some construction over here.
This guy's a smooth talker. He's got the silver tongue here. He's weaving some very intricate lies. I'm here visiting a friend. That's really kind of the best he's got for that. So why are you sleeping in a random neighborhood if you're here to visit a friend? It's just so good that he happens to be a fucking giant turbo idiot. Because he gets caught immediately. Thank heavens. He didn't get away with this crime at all. And this whole scenario with him only gets even more ridiculous. He is so fucking stupid, it is shocking.
So why did you decide to just pull off in a neighborhood to sleep? I'm so confused.
Because I drove 40 miles here, and I literally came like an hour ago, and I was like shot, and so I just needed to knock out.
So you just pull off into a random neighborhood?
Yeah, I mean, it was right off of the street, whatever it is. I really didn't know where to go. And I'm sorry if like they called the cops or something, because they probably thought I was, I don't know, doing something weird here. But I swear, like, I'm not doing anything crazy out of left field or anything.
You mind if we search the car?
No, please, go for it.
He might actually be the worst liar ever. Playing Among Us with this guy must have been just the freest dubs of all time. He cannot spin a coherent story even slightly, and everything he says gets proven wrong within 10 minutes. It's the quickest speed run I've seen for someone's lies getting debunked in a body cam.
The reason why I ask is because there was somebody who set a car on fire.
Who set a car on fire?
Yes.
Like, what do you mean? Like, how do you set a car on fire?
They set the car on fire.
Like they lit the gas tank?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Oh, jeez. Wow. Jiminy Christmas. What do you mean they set a car on fire? How do you even do that? Is that even possible? Can cars even be on fire? Like, what did he do? Like, set the gas on fire? The gas tank? Oh, goodness gracious. Ooh, wow, that's not good. Like, Well, you telling me like maybe put like a box on the hood with a bucket on top and a fuse and then lit that on fire, which burned the whole car down? The car happened to belong to a Twitch streamer or something? Like something like that? That's crazy shit. Whew. Some people, am I right, officer? We gotta be careful. There's psychos out there. Fist bump. Like, this is not even a human way of reacting to something. He is an actual NPC. He's trying so hard to be, like, surprised by it that it gets into, like, fucking Neil Breen level acting. Like, this right here is, something you'd see from Tommy Wiseau's The Room. Oh, geez, how's your sex life? It's so odd, and I feel like the officer immediately knew right then and there, like, yeah, this is the guy. Who would possibly respond to this information like that?
I came because I landed at CVG, and I drove. It's like 40 miles, and I was already shot from the freaking flight.
So where does your friend live?
Somewhere like down there, but he works up here. But no, like something like that. I honestly just made the first right off that road. Made the first right because I was like, yo, I need a place to just knock out for 30 minutes, and it ended up being a few hours. But yeah, I wasn't trying to hurt anybody here.
This officer is now sent a picture from the surveillance footage that shows the suspect, so he can compare it to this man they're investigating.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's good. Yeah, my friend, he's like down over there. I was up over here and then got all scrambled around, and then I just got a little sleepy, so I pulled on over into this neighborhood to take a little 30-minute nap, turned into a few hours. Oh, also, this guy, Goofball, he openly just said multiple times the officers can search his car if they'd like. So obviously they were going to, and they found some pretty incriminating stuff. And then the officers get sent a picture from the surveillance camera, and now they have a picture of the guy in the act of the crime, and they have the guy right there. So now they can look at that picture and look at the guy and see if they match up. And guess what? They match up pretty well.
It's about the same outfit. I want to see if there's a mask in here.
Here's your COVID mask.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a lighter in here. He's got a torch lighter. Yeah, there's a torch lighter and a blue COVID mask in the center console. There's no luggage. There's no backpack.
Yeah, there's no hat.
It's not the hardest game of Where's Waldo when you have the picture of the guy committing the crime and a guy that looks exactly like it standing in front of you. He's wearing the exact same outfit. And in the car, after getting permission from the guy to search the car, they find a COVID mask as well, which also fits the disguise that the criminal was wearing. The only thing they don't find is a hat. But it's not like the hat is a fucking mask from Mission Impossible where it fully hides his identity. It's not exactly, concealing who he is. It'd be like me putting these glasses on and people going like, where the fuck did Charlie go? He just vanished. Who is that? Who's sitting in his seat right now? Like the hat isn't enough for officers to be like, yeah, it can't be the same guy. He's not wearing a hat. Must be someone else. He must have gone the other way. We got the wrong guy here. But they do still do their due diligence in finding the hat in order to 100% put this in the books that they know they have the right guy.
He's got a beard, he's got the same clothing, he's got the reflective shoes, everything.
Situation down the street where you lit something that caught on fire.
No.
I'm gonna point blank ask you.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. I understand that you're over here visiting friends, but you parked over here for a reason. Is there anything else you want to tell me?
It's not me.
That's not you?
No.
It sure looks like you and everything you're wearing.
It's not me.
That's not you, huh? Look a little closely.
His poker face is too strong. Even when confronted with the overwhelming evidence, they even show him a picture of himself. He goes, nope, that's not me. It's actually that scene from SpongeBob with Man Ray and Patrick when it came to Man Ray giving Patrick's wallet back.
While searching the area around the suspect's car, officers found multiple plastic bags with a hat, multiple sets of latex gloves, and another mask within them, not even 10 feet away from the vehicle, underneath a pine tree.
Got his gloves and everything. Yep.
Holy shit, how did they even find that? It was so well hidden. It was like finding the One Piece. Ferran did an extraordinary job of burying the evidence by putting it 10 feet away from his car next to a tree. You could have probably seen that by accident just by looking at his car. It was that close to it in plain sight. So they found the hat and everything else that was used in the crime. And so they take it to Ferran saying like, hey man, we found the bag that you tried to hide. Do you want to just confess to it now, or do we have to keep playing this game? Are we still going to go through this song and dance?
Can you explain why no more than 10 feet from your car is a hat that matches the exact picture from the suspect in the video?
I can't, but
Are your fingerprints going to be on that bag?
maybe, I don't know.
Is your DNA going to be in that hat?
It shouldn't.
Okay, so there's no way your DNA can be in that hat. So when we test it, we're not going to find your DNA in there.
Yeah, I mean, you shouldn't, no.
Okay. I guess I'm a little confused. This is a pretty random, off the beaten
Just so
path
you know,
area.
I did see people walking around it.
Okay, this is a very random area to be.
Just when you thought the chess master was caught between a rock and a hard place in a checkmate position, he flips the board around on you. You see, he just cooked up a really smart story here. Just so you know, I did see people walking around here. That's good. We never even stopped to think that he could be being framed by people that happen to be walking around this neighborhood at 3 a.m. That is food for thought. We might need to play with that narrative here, that storyline. Actually, I do kind of want to toy with that a little bit. I want to slap the cheeks around on it. Let's experiment here. So you mean to tell me that the criminal in the video that you have seen, that's not you. There just happens to be another person of the exact same build, wearing the exact same clothing that you're wearing, with the exact same beard, with the exact same hair. The only difference is they had their COVID mask on instead of in the center console, and they had a hat. And the real criminal, your doppelganger, was also happening to be walking around at 3 a.m. in the same neighborhood that you decided to randomly park in to take a nap while visiting your imaginary friend. That's the story you're trying to sell me on right here.
Yes. Now look, when I was asleep, somebody might have come thrown a bag there. I don't know.
We'll be back with you in a bit, okay?
I got pretty much everything over here that says you got gloves and a mask. In the other bag, you have gloves, a receipt, a mask, something else, and a hat. So this is everything he was wearing.
So they've got pretty much everything here, and yet there is still more that they gather to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that it's this guy. They not only have everything he was wearing and everything he used, despite him saying that his DNA shouldn't be on there, which, by the way, isn't even him saying it won't be, because he's still leaving the door open for the possibility that it might be. Like, what the fuck? How could it be there if it's not yours? Like, what happens? Your doppelganger came through, broke into your car while you were sleeping and took some of your hair or grabbed some of your spit while you were asleep and rubbed it all over the material, so that's how your DNA can show up there even though it's not yours? Like, what the fuck? He's not even saying that it won't be. He's saying that it shouldn't be. But I'm already getting off on another tangent for this fucking awful fanfic that he's weaving. But not only do they have all of the material that he was using, they then also have other surveillance camera footage from other houses that confirm he didn't get there at midnight like he claims.
People who live in this area also have surveillance footage that caught the specific times that the suspect parked on the street. Officers discuss these specific times and relate them to the suspect's claim of being parked there since midnight.
2:21 is when it got lit. 2:27 is when they're saying they saw the video of him coming in here. So him being here since midnight is not correct.
So you said you came out here around 12, around midnight? They got video of you pulling in here around 2:25. You've been lying to us from the start, man. So we're taking you back to the PD.
I know the evidence is overwhelming, but I'm not the guy that did this. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just not the guy who gets my hands dirty, you know? Like, it's just not me.
A convincing argument from Ferran here, but the evidence was too much. Every single piece of his story was proven wrong, all in the time span of like 20 minutes maybe. They not only got the accurate time for when he really did pull up, which was minutes after setting the car ablaze, but they also found all of the pieces of clothing and items used in the crime as well, and a picture of him at the crime. So I think they've got the right guy, I'm pretty confident to say, and he was sentenced to 46 months in prison for this crime. So yeah, just wanted to give you a follow-up to all of it. That's about it. So yeah. We watched that one, Richard. I think, let me see. When an angry drunk tries to get on the plane. That happens so much. I don't know which one this is. No, maybe we haven't seen this one. I feel like I would recognize this guy. Where are my nunchucks? Is this one of those fake ones? This immediately feels fake.
On January 16, 2025,
officers responded to a call about a disorderly passenger at a TSA checkpoint.
Right now.
Sir, sir.
I don't. I gotta look this up. I've got to immediately. I have to look this up because this looks real. Like this does look like a real airport here. It's also in Florida. God, imagine it's St. Petersburg again. But this is not the St. Pete airport. I can already tell. But I mean, come on. Even the way he's dressed, he actually looks like that old meme of like the teleports behind you. Sorry, nerd, or whatever. Like actual Reddit mod shit. There's no way. January 16, 2025. Let's see. Okay, that was way too broad of a search. I don't know enough about the case yet.
Do me a favor. Just do me a favor. You're flying, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What airline?
Frontier.
Okay. Plane was unfortunately delayed in Mill.
What?
It's delayed, I think. I'm not too sure.
Delayed? No.
Delayed.
No.
It's still flying out.
No.
A little bit delayed.
You don't tell me that shit. No.
But anyway, do me a favor, just relax, okay? Were you here yesterday or not?
It's a Expedition 33
I
soundtrack.
was here delayed.
What happened? Most people were on the plane. Plane was canceled, or they will.
He's even got the tactical gloves on right now. He actually does look kind of like Steven Seagal. He's about to unleash the meanest Aikido you've ever seen. He's going to throw this man through the plane.
You gonna be able to fly, you think?
Yeah.
Just do me a favor, don't stress it anymore. We do have kids here.
Okay.
Okay? Good. Take care of your stuff.
Alright.
Okay?
Tell this one.
Hey, we got kids here, okay? So do me a favor, chill out. Do you understand that?
What are you studying? All this stuff. I mean, all this shit.
Go.
Grab your stuff and go down there. But just to let you know, if you act out like that down there, they'll refuse you to board, and then we'll be back. So try to stay calm if you want to get to your destination. Unfortunately, a little patience.
I'm gonna ask you one question.
Okay.
Are you feeling lucky? What's the one question?
Take it off.
What?
Take that off.
What?
What off? My uniform?
No, whatever you asking, people, whatever.
No, I'm listening. Because people were talking and making sure we're okay. Because we told them that we might have an upset person.
They don't want people who is against drunk to drive, to get back to New York. They don't want people like that.
Listen to me. What, sir?
They don't like that.
Sir, grab your stuff, otherwise you can't get back on.
Take your stuff.
What is going on?
Yeah, grab your stuff. Frontier is down there on the right.
What?
Let's go to Frontier.
Frontier.
What is
I need
happening?
to fly back to New York.
Yes, and Frontier.
My parents, they waiting for me.
Yes. Is that your luggage?
Yes.
Okay. Well, you need clothes to put on.
You want to get?
So what?
Wait, did he spawn here? Like, what do you mean? Like, it feels like he doesn't know that he's at the airport. Like, what he's doing with his hands, it's like he's playing Surgeon Simulator. How drunk is he? Holy.
You get away?
Well, to go to your gate, right?
I feel like this can't be real. But, I mean, it does seem very real. Like, this isn't super dissimilar to the St. Pete setup. But it's not St. Pete. 100% not St. Pete. Bodycam Watch is legit. They post mainly Florida body cams. Alright, I'll take your word for it, but this is just confusing. Like, we've seen some, like, inebriated folk. This guy is lost. completely lost.
Is that other bag yours?
Yeah.
Okay, gotta get all your bags.
Oh, that's a good strategy, Schneeby. Yeah, I didn't even think about checking that. Usually I just look up the article on it to see.
Head on down. C9.
I don't care. I'm voting for Trump. Let's go. I voted for Trump. Okay. So we don't care. I don't care. We don't care either.
This way. All the way down there. Have a great walk down.
The officer's like, that's great. Can you get on your plane?
Trump. Right? Right? You want to walk to your gate? No, I said for Trump, right? You don't care what you voted for. Send something down the gate. I'm gonna go down there. Perfect.
What does that have to do with anything?
He's on your plane chair?
Who put that there?
So, yeah, what? Tell me.
You're finna get rebooked. They're gonna rebook you for tomorrow.
Rebook for what?
Because you're not flying out tonight.
Oh, really?
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 Say that to his nunchucks.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Don't worry. Do whatever you want. It's all right. Where's my nunchucks?
Yep.
My nunchucks. Where are they?
Yep, he's about to get physical.
I practice with them.
Only when.
Where are they?
When they tell me to leave.
Huh?
Tell me to leave. Huh? I think we need to.
Where are they?
Which one of you bastards stole him? Huh?
Where are they?
I got one. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Stop resisting.
Keep your hands behind your back.
Stop resisting.
Okay, let's see. I still think this can't be real. Let's see. What was the name of the guy? I forgot. Actually, here, I'll just search that, I guess. That was probably a good strategy. Though I don't know where to search it. I don't know where to search that. But apparently this channel only posts real Florida body cams. Look at the third one from the left. What, the Florida man snaps after U.S. soldiers jog outside his house?
On April 21st, 2024, officers responded to a call from the National Guard.
You were in the van picking up people struggling on a 2-mile run when a shirtless civilian came outside with a gun in his hand. He had a Sons of Anarchy design on his window and a black 9mm in his hand.
All right, we're gonna
go make
through his house to see if we could
This is a body cam placement I haven't seen before. This is an interesting perspective. I'm like a parrot on the shoulder of a pirate.
Yep, there's Derek.
Hey, Derek!
What happened, man?
What happened?
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with the Coast Guard, but at 5 o'clock in the morning running down this road yelling, I have a problem with that when I just went to sleep. And with all the garbage that goes on around here, yes, I'm going to walk outside with my pistol because I didn't know what it was. But they don't need to run down this road at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Derek, how long have you lived here?
I've lived here all my life.
They've been doing this for...
They have not been doing it for 5 or 10 years. So don't tell me they've been doing it all the time.
Derek.
They have not been doing it for 5 or 10 years.
Derek, is that your real hair? It looks like a wig, man. Why, though? I feel like if you're gonna get a wig, you could definitely get one that matches better.
Okay.
Roblox hairstyle.
Because I've lived there, I've lived here, and plus I've lived right around the corner. I went to Boone. I went to Conway.
Okay.
Do I need to say any more?
What'd you do with the gun, Derek?
I put it back up.
I know, but when you came out, what?
Oh, good, Derek.
So he saw it when I turned around and went back in the house.
Is he pointing it down
Is he just waving around, or is he going like this, like?
Going like this.
Okay, so he's doing it at like chest level.
Chest, yeah.
So was he pointed it up, down? Like, I just want specifics.
Like,
It was like right around. Okay, so he was pointing at you guys, screaming. This is close. Okay.
Derek, don't even do it. Don't do it, Derek. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Got a heart problem.
Yeah, don't do this. Just chill. Just chill out.
Don't resist.
What did he try and do? Was he trying to go inside? I thought he was just turning around.
Oh, my goddamn arm.
Don't do it.
Listen, you're going to be detained right
Yeah, don't do it.
Let me call my wife.
We will.
Don't do it, Derek. Derek,
Be careful around those nipples. Don't chicken wing him.
problems if you keep this up, okay?
We're going to.
All right.
Derek. Very disappointed in you. He seemed like such a happy-go-lucky guy. He's got the Dante hairstyle and the Paul Blart body. He was meant for so much more than this. What a shame. What a damn shame. Fleeing suspect takes herself out running into pole. What, do you see that on here somewhere?
On November 10th, 2023, officers responded to a call
This is
regarding
an
a
older
woman
one.
suspected of shoplifting.
Looking for her?
Yeah.
She's with the Zoomies. We're both law enforcement too. I don't know what she's
Zoomies! Nice. Hope the super chats have been going well. Thanks for the generosity, man.
Buck. Over there.
Wow.
Come here.
Don't touch me.
Oh shit!
Stop.
Oh my god! Oh, that was such a violent collision. Jesus, that was like a Mario Kart crash. At like no speed. Holy. Oh my god. Wow, she ragdolled herself. This guy's even doing like the classic one of these right here for a better look with the sun out of his eyes. Oh my god. That was an incredible crash. I thought it was going to be more like just standard like hit pole fall back. That's unbelievable. Like actual airtime off that too. Damn, that pole's built well. How to get yourself flying like that? I don't know, that's what I'm saying. It's like a shocking amount of force she generated from almost no speed. Like that was a very slow foot pursuit. How would you try to outrun the police? I don't know, I'm not very fast. I'd need to get like crafty. So maybe I'd try like a bunch of like shimmying. Like I'd hit him with like wide receiver agility drills. Bah, 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 some of that. Try and get him off balance. Justin Timberlake DWI body cam just dropped. There were a lot of people very excited to see this footage here. This was almost as hyped as Project Hail Mary hitting theaters. And that's because Justin Timberlake fought to keep this body cam from being released. He went through the legal process of suppressing it, stating like privacy concerns and reputational damage from what I was reading. So people then started to really get curious, well, what happened in this body cam? Did he start dropping slurs? What, did he pull his whole fucking wiener out? Like, how crazy must this body cam have gone to have Justin Timberlake now fighting tooth and nail to bury it? And now, after some back and forth, they reached an agreement and the body cam is out in the wild. So let's take a look at it.
So the reason for the stop is because you keep veering off to the left and then you're not stopping at the stop signs.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Is this your vehicle? Whose vehicle is it?
It's just a rental.
It's a rental? Okay. Do you have any registration with it? Do you know if they can put it in the glove box? How long are you renting it for?
Just for a couple of days.
What are you visiting?
Yeah, I'm on tour.
What are you doing?
I'm on a world tour.
Oh yeah, you can just feel it. The writing's on the wall. Justin Timberlake is charging his alt right now. He's about to unleash his Bankai, dropping his name, thinking that it's, you know, the ultimate ace up his sleeve. He's explaining to the officer he's renting the vehicle because he's on the tour. The world tour, obviously. I mean, everyone knows the world tour's going on.
A what?
A world tour.
Doing what?
Hard to explain. A world tour. I'm Justin Timberlake.
What's your name?
Justin Timberlake.
You are Justin Timberlake?
Yeah.
Do you have a license with you?
Yeah, I do.
There it is. He alted. I'm Justin Timberlake. Now, it does seem like he didn't want to utilize his noble phantasm there, releasing his name like that. It feels like he was trying not to, but couldn't figure out any other way of explaining the world tour. So then he says, I'm Justin Timberlake. And I'm guessing he was expecting the officer to get down on his hands and knees and start kissing his feet. My apologies, Mr. Timberlake. I had no idea. I couldn't say, I can't wait for the world tour. Can I get some tickets? But that's not exactly how it unfolded. I also don't really understand why it was so hard for him to explain what the world tour that he referenced is. How difficult is it to say that he is a performer? He sings and dances, right? It couldn't have been that hard. It's not the most confusing thing to explain. He wasn't out there trying to solve a fucking Millennium Prize problem here in mathematics. Unless Justin Timberlake believes that he's much more than a singer and a dancer. He's I'm an artist. In fact, I don't even like that nomenclature. I'm something of a divine creator of entertainment. So I'm finding it a struggle to explain this world tour to you. So, Justin Timberlake, perhaps you've heard of me?
And then when we do this, just like you're doing right now, arms, feet together, arms by your side. You're doing it just now. I'm just going to re-explain it before we continue, okay? Arms by your side, feet together. And then you're going to keep your head straight and just keep your head straight, only follow with your eyes, okay?
Okay.
You understand that? All right.
Yes, sir.
They got him going through the FSTs now, the field sobriety tests, and he is looking and sounding pretty sloshed. He's not exactly passing this pop quiz with flying colors.
Put your left foot on this imaginary line.
This one?
Yep, and then put your right foot in front of your left. And what you're going to do, you're going to stand just like this. Left foot on the line, right foot right in front of your left. And you're going to stand like this, and now I'm going to explain everything, and then we'll go ahead and do it, okay? Okay. So left foot on the line. Left foot on the line first. And then you're going to put your right foot in front of your left, stay just like that, okay? So you're going to be heel to toe, like this. Heel to toe. Put your left foot on the line. Yep.
The heel-to-toe straight line test was catastrophic, which actually surprised me. I thought given Justin Timberlake's dancing background and his history of dancing, he'd be able to just ace that, even while completely blackout drunk. Like, I have expected him to go above and beyond, like, oh, just a straight line, that's it? No, this ain't amateur hour. How about this one, officer? I'll do you one better. You ever seen some of this? You ever seen some of this? Could a drunk man do this? Huh? What about this? Yeah!
You're going to have your right foot in front of your left, heel to toe.
Here?
Okay, so we're going to put our left foot on the line first. Put your right foot in front of your left, heel to toe. And you can stay just like that, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So it's going to be a series of 9 heel to toe steps. I will demonstrate this like you're doing right now. While you're doing this, you're going to look down at your toes.
Guys, I'm just following my friends back to my house.
Seems like he could smell it wasn't going overly well, so he's like, listen, guys, we're blowing this way out of proportion. I'm just drunk driving following my friends home. Like, this must be some kind of big misunderstanding. Like, come on, man. This is Justin fucking Timberlake. This guy has millions of dollars and has had millions of dollars for decades. You're telling me he couldn't call an Uber or have one of his, like, posse drive him home? This guy travels with, like, an entourage, I imagine. Nobody could drive him home. He is very clearly impaired here. Like, this is absurd.
Right foot in front of your left. You gotta stay like that, and then
Just like this?
it's gonna look like that. We'll start, okay? We'll start.
He's
from
going
the
to tell you when you're supposed to begin. He just wants you to...
I'm sorry.
You're all
I'm
good. He
sorry.
just wants you to be in position. He's going to basically tell you when to go, okay?
So I'm gonna have you get in position, then you may begin.
And then just walk. I'm sorry.
Here. Ready? Ready?
I'm a little nervous.
Left. Right foot in front.
And you may begin. 3, 5, 7.
Again, not a slam dunk performance there. To be honest, I am surprised he didn't go harder on the Justin Timberlake angle. Like, I'm surprised he didn't try and just sit them down for an acapella of, you know, NSYNC's greatest hits or something. Like, guys, we can solve this through the power of friendship, love, and NSYNC. In fact, here, I got a crowd favorite for you. Dirty Pop! Bop! He starts breaking that one out. That one was always one of my favorite NSYNC tracks, the pop one.
Hi, are you with Justin? Okay, perfect. Yeah, we're doing a couple tests on him, okay?
Help us.
What's up?
Help.
You need help?
No, I'm just kidding.
Okay. We're just doing a couple of tests on him. I need you to hang out over here just so you don't interfere with them, okay?
Player 2 plugs in the controller here, coming from out of nowhere, just in the pitch darkness out there. She just rolls up and then says, help us. Like, actually, like some shit out of Weapons or something there. It was very peculiar. And the officer's like, what? You need help? She's like, no, it's just a joke. I'm just yanking your chain. I'm just jerking your gherkin. What's going on over here? You got my friend Justin.
Okay.
Yeah, we just have to do a couple tests on him, make sure he's okay to drive as well.
Okay. If not, we can have someone drive him.
Right, gotcha.
So she appears to be a member of his team, and then says that if he's not okay to drive, they can have someone drive him. Well, why the fuck didn't you just do that in the first place? Did Justin insist that he drive himself? I do my own stunts, guys. I'm fine. Yeah, I can't really see straight, but I'm good to drive. You gotta trust me here, damn it. I wrote Bringing Sexy Back. I know what's best for us.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 11,000, 5,000.
That's all good.
Alright. By the way, these are like really hard tests.
Well, he was already operating the vehicle, so we need to make sure that he's okay. He wasn't operating the vehicle under any kind of impairment.
Got it.
That's all. If he's all good,
Can I
we'll
charge
send-
my phone? Is that okay?
Yeah, you can go into the vehicle. That's perfect.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Ma'am, do you have another way to get home?
Can I drive?
Have you been drinking?
No.
You haven't been drinking tonight?
I had like one glass of wine.
Okay, no problem. How are you related? Friends?
Friends, obviously.
Okay, if he's okay with you driving the car, you look like you're fine to me?
They got JT in the handcuffs now after the series of field sobriety tests here. And then the lady who showed up, she's now questioning what's going on. The officer's explaining to her, and then she's asking to drive the vehicle home. The officer asks if she has another way of getting home. And I have to imagine the answer to that question is yes, because how did she arrive here in the first place? Like, did a fucking spaceship drop her off? I'm really curious because she, I believe, does end up taking his car there. So I guess maybe she had someone from the team drop her off here. Like maybe they have a GPS tracker on JT, so when they notice that he was stopped for a while, they sent her in as the cavalry to check on her. Like, I'm actually kind of confused on exactly where she came from. So I looked it up, and she was in the vehicle that Justin was apparently following. So I'm guessing, so she is a designer, and she was with her husband, and Justin was apparently following their car. So I'm guessing they noticed that his car was no longer behind them, so then they kind of threw that shit in reverse and went to locate him, and then she tried to help here, though unsuccessfully.
But
I don't look fine
you look
to you?
fine to you.
Oh, I was like, wait,
no,
what?
if you look under the front of the car.
Hold on, what do I look like?
If you look under the front of the car,
Do
it's
I
fine.
not look good?
So, he's coming with us, okay?
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, why?
He's being arrested for intoxicated.
Stop it.
DWI, yes.
No way.
Yes.
Don't say it.
Yes. He's coming back with us. Speech is slurred.
You're,
so if
you're
you're...
arresting Justin Timberlake right now?
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yes.
Why?
He was driving drunk.
He wasn't.
Her strategy is quite the desperate attempt here. She's like, no, you can't be. You're arresting Justin Timberlake. No, stop it. No, he wasn't driving drunk. No, what? Nuh-uh. You guys are wrong. This can't be. This is Justin Timberlake. So, even though he didn't really play the Justin Timberlake card a ton during their interaction, she is using it willy-nilly. And again, it's not working.
He failed every single one of our classmates.
What do you mean?
So, at this point, so listen, this is a private matter with us and him. Okay, I can't really talk about it too much.
Okay,
just
okay,
know
I got
he's
it.
not...
There has to be a moment of talking.
No. Not anymore.
Please help me.
Not anymore.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
This is the registration.
Can you guys please just do me a favor because you loved bye 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 or
I'm
like
happy.
sexy back?
So- I'm
like
happy.
do me one favor. Let me ask him if he wants me to give him his phone.
Yeah. I mean,
This is insane.
So it's not going to be a long thing. I'll let you walk up real quick.
Please.
Listen,
Help.
listen,
Okay.
listen.
Take a breath,
I'll
okay?
let you walk up real quick.
She did it. She dropped some track names. Guys, bye, 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 sexy back. We all loved it. So you're going to help me out here, right? We're going to get this solved. And the guy's like, okay, look, you can go talk to him. And as he is like saying like, okay, look, she's like, please help. Like, come on. So she's starting to get kind of rowdy here about the whole thing. But they do let her go talk to Justin about his phone specifically. And I got to tell you, I do really like the attempt from her to, drop the old boner jams, as the get out of jail free card. Guys, we all liked bye, 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 right? And just imagine a world where that works where the officer's like, wait, oh my god, Justin Timberlake, he's in sync, that's right. I love that one. Bye, bye, bye. Yeah, all right, let's go get him out the back. Oh, what were we doing? We feel like real fools now. Thank you so much for reminding us.
What was the traffic violation I missed?
I observed you.
Just so I know for future reference.
I observed you failing to fully stop at the stop sign, and then while you were driving, you failed to keep right on numerous occasions. So you're very.
Wait, start over? Sorry.
So
one more time.
You failed to stop at the stop sign, and then while you were operating the motor.
Actually, Justin, I think I can chime in here as well to help you for future reference. Just don't drink and drive. It's like the easiest thing in the world to avoid doing, especially for someone with the endless resources that you have. Just call an Uber, or have one of your friends that are constantly around you to drive you home when you've been drinking. So that way, not only are you safer for it, but all of the innocent people on the road around you are as well. So you're not jeopardizing their safety. It's actually really easy to avoid drinking and driving, believe it or not, Justin.
Good question.
Yeah, happy to answer anything I can.
Is this the normal process?
Yeah, yes, everything is pretty standard. Nothing of the ordinary. We do this for everyone that gets arrested for DWI. Is there anything specifically about it it's just standard protocol.
Gotcha. I appreciate you boys for doing your job, man.
I appreciate that you understand that we gotta do
Yeah,
our
I
thing.
appreciate you boys for doing your job. I had one martini and I followed my fucking friends home, and I appreciate you boys for doing your job. Yeah.
Man, you can just tell by his eyes, he is just not there right now. It really does look like he is hammered, and he keeps doing like these long pauses and then a slight smile, like this devious smirk. It's odd, but it's because he's drunk. Now, I will say, this isn't the craziest body cam ever released. I went into this expecting it to be just truly degenerate because of how Justin and his team were responding to it, doing everything they could to stop it from being released, silence it. So I really expected it to be much worse. And I think the decision to try and bury it was one that shined a much bigger light on it and most likely had even more people tuning in to see what he was trying to stop everyone from seeing from the body cam. As I've always said, I have no respect for drunk drivers, so I think this is a huge L for Justin Timberlake, and also the follow-up L of trying to suppress it. That was a terrible decision there as well. That was a rough chess maneuver they attempted. Anyway, just wanted to yap about it a bit. That's it. See ya. There's a clip that's been floating around generating a lot of buzz with a woman who is screaming at an officer about someone needing to get a ticket. And screaming is a word that just doesn't do it justice. This is a level beyond that I didn't even think was possible with human vocal folds. Like, this is what banshees are said to sound like. Her screaming, like her squealing, like that's what I imagine Black Bolt's sonic superpowers must have sounded like in the comics. It is otherworldly.
Give him a ticket!
Do you need an ambulance?
He doesn't have a third ticket! Give him a ticket!
You need to go to the...
Why the fuck do I get a ticket? He can do whatever he wants!
Okay.
Give him a ticket!
And not a lot of people know the full context of it. It's more than just the clip. This actually goes on for like 25 minutes or more. It was probably closer to like an hour across multiple different locations of her keeping up that same anger the entire time. Like, I am shocked she didn't give herself like a fucking aneurysm during it. It is unreal. And a lot of people also don't know there's a sequel to this. So this happened, and then later on, she actually got arrested again for something else totally unrelated, and she still was this angry. She must just go around this mad all the time. Like that scene from Avengers, you know, where Bruce Banner's like, the secret is I'm always mad. Like, that must be how she lives her life. It's scary. But I'm not going to touch on the sequel yet. I want to give you the genesis of the angriest woman ever recorded here. It's like a cryptid sighting. So let's take it from the beginning and go through the entire first adventure.
Hello?
I'm on the phone with your police department right now. You can't pull me over when my car's on.
Yeah, I can, because I got you speeding before you were stopped, so.
When they get there, oh no, I can call 911 if it's a fucking emergency. Do you know what the fuck that means? Yeah, this is a fucking emergency!
So she got pulled over for a speeding violation, and then she parked and called 911 immediately to complain about, like, no, now I'm just being harassed, this is all a bunch of baloney, this is horseradish. And she was calm for a little bit, and I'm using that word real loosey-goosey, it's just she wasn't absolutely at the top of her lungs hollering like she had just watched the home team win the Super Bowl. Like, she is more contained than you will ever see her on footage from this point forward. And then it starts to bubble over. The cup runneth over on anger, and it's about to spill out in a catastrophic explosion.
You're fucking shit-faced pig! Won't leave me the fuck alone!
How you doing? I'm the sergeant you requested.
Yeah.
How can I help you?
What the fuck is going on?
Okay. Well, from my understanding is you were traveling 57 in a 40-mile-an-hour zone, and that was the reason for the stop.
So this lady's having a full-blown exorcism right now, and the cops are calling in reinforcements, so they brought in the cavalry here with the Zen Master. The cop that arrives here to have a conversation with her, to the best of his ability, is cartoonishly calm.
For a good minute. Can't fucking do that.
Sure you can.
No, the fuck he can't.
Okay.
Get his fucking video.
I don't need to pull his video right now. We'll write you the citation, and then you can take it to court. Yep, that's what's gonna happen. Okay, I understand that you might not feel that's right.
No, you don't. You want to fucking die? Get the fuck away from me! Get away from me!
This dude's like Ned Flanders up there at the window. He's like, well, no, sorry, Bob, we can't do that. We came here because of the speeding violation. You're acting a little out of line. It's a little silly. Like, I feel like I'm watching an episode of a kids program. Like, he is trying so hard to, like, de-escalate this through just, like, babying her. Which, I think he's making the right call doing that, because she is off her gourd, clearly. I don't know if this is some kind of like episode. I'm inclined to believe that it's not, considering that it happened again at a later date. I really think she is just a legitimately super angry person. So now this inconvenience of the speeding ticket has set her off.
Get the fuck away from me!
You screaming at me is not gonna solve anything right now.
Why are you standing the fucking naked thing? Get the fuck away from me!
Are you threatening me now?
Get away from me!
Do you want to be arrested?
Get away from me!
Are you okay? What's
Get away from me! Get away from my fucking throat!
You're just breaking your own stuff.
It is genuinely impressive how she is able to scream this loud, be this angry, without like passing out. Like sometimes I'll celebrate something and like yell, like during like an esports watch party, if something really hype happens, I'll like yell and I get really lightheaded. Like I get dizzy. I try to like hide it, be real brave about it, like a strong, trooper about it, but man, I get dizzy sometimes if I just yell. Meanwhile, this lady's like a fucking X-Men. She's like a mutant here with this ability. She's able to continue to screech and squeal at decibels that are definitely probably dangerous to eardrums. Like this is probably the same note that opera singers hit that causes glass to just fucking explode, except amplified by 100 here. She's in there fucking breaking, like not breaking, but like kicking at her own windows now while doing all of this. She's acting like she's turning into a werewolf. Also, just a side note, whatever officer is watching this unfold must be like 8 feet tall. Because this body cam is towering over the other officer and this vehicle, making it look like a little toy car. I don't know how tall that officer is, but that is a big boy.
Go away from my car!
Okay, as soon as I have the identification, we'll write your citation. We'll be out of here.
Why don't you go fucking fetch it, you fucking dog?
Take your citation for speed.
Yeah, are you fucking dog? Can you get the fuck out now? Get the fuck out, man!
After she launches her ID, they give her the speeding ticket. He slides it through the windshield. He's like, "Ma'am, is through the windshield okay? All right, I'm just going to drop it off here. All right, now have a pleasant rest of your evening." And then they peel out. And you'd think that's where it ends, right? No. She actually follows the officers back to the police headquarters, which is where the viral clip starts.
And decided to follow him all the way to the police station. During the 5-minute drive,
So I have to follow every fucking law, but that fucking faggot can leave the fucking scene without a turn signal? Give him a ticket!
Do you need an ambulance?
He doesn't have a turn signal! Give him a ticket!
Do you need to go to the...
Why the fuck do I get a ticket? He can do whatever he wants!
Okay.
She is sweating profusely, actually shaking. But you'll notice, no voice cracks. Not a single hint of a voice crack during all of this screaming. I don't understand how that's possible. Those are like golden pipes of an angel to be able to go through that much trauma for this extended period of time with no damage, no raspiness. Well, okay, I don't mean to get carried away. Now I'm getting a little lost in the sauce. But no like cracking or anything like that, no wavering. It's unbelievable.
Can I help you with anything else?
Give him a ticket! Fucking come on!
It's not gonna happen. Anything else we can help you with tonight?
Yeah, giving him a ticket!
All right, it's not gonna happen.
What the f does he get to do whatever the fuck he wants for?
I just want to know, are you okay?
Give him a ticket! Fucking dumbass! Why the fuck doesn't he get a ticket?
She believes the officer didn't use a turn signal, which is why she's demanding he gets a ticket, and she is going feral about it. And the officer, multiple times, is just, like, it seems like is actually concerned that something is wrong here. I think she's in no condition to be on the road like this whatsoever. I don't think she can even see the people in front of her because it's behind an entire wall of red. She is steaming. And I've made this reference a lot recently, but I really like to call upon this. It's like that episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog when Eustace puts that gel on his head and his fucking head explodes.
Ma'am, I can help you talk to somebody.
He didn't use his turn signal!
Ma'am, can I please call you an ambulance? Do you have any thoughts of harming yourself? Who are you calling?
Shut the fuck up!
Okay. If you keep calling 911, you could be shot. It's not.
The 911 dispatch is getting more calls than a Pizza Hut right now, and they're all from this woman who continues to call them, screaming at them, yelling at them about all of this. And it's honestly kind of sad to watch. Like, yeah, she is clearly extremely angry, but you can see, like, she starts, like, sniffling, and like it seems like she's on the verge of tears. She's so upset. Like, it does seem like there is a real cause for concern about, like, well, what's going on here, but she's refusing any of the help. So again, I have no clue beyond what I've seen in her arrests now, but I really do not think, if she is like this as often as it seems she is, that she should be driving frequently, because it's a danger to the people around her.
So what the fuck are they being retarded for? Don't they need to do what the fuck I say now?
Jayla, you are in an emotional state. I can't talk with you.
All of you stupid, fat, fucking white privileged motherfuckers keep costing me money, and you do whatever the fuck you want! I wish I was a cop so I could shoot all of you the fuck up and get a pat on the back for it! You stupid!
Okay.
Multiple times she's threatened to kill the officers, like earlier saying about stabbing one in the neck. Now she's saying she wished she could just shoot them, about, you know, how they're costing her money. And then she takes her glasses and throws them. Maybe broke the glasses, cost yourself money on that, kicking the windows. Also racking up a bill on your own out of control anger here. It's rough. Like, I'm not going to show too much more of this because it goes on like this for a long time, unfortunately. Like a very long time.
You don't know how to use your fucking turn signal when you're fucking leaving, huh?
When did I use my signal?
When you were leaving, you didn't use it, and then you saw me following you!
I'm sorry you think that way, but I did.
Literally, you and your fucking butt buddy did it! Both of you fucking did it!
I'm cutting around a lot of the lore here, but they eventually decided, like, we need to do something here, but they didn't want to, like, wrestle with her in the car, so the main character officer, the protagonist here of this boss battle, he tried to say, if you want to talk to that officer you're so mad about, he's over there on the sidewalk, go talk to him, so that way she'd get out of their car, and then they could, like, I guess put her in cuffs and then call an ambulance. But she declined to get out of her car. Instead, she backed up and scooted in sideways so she could talk to him, yell at him through the window. So then they had to get more creative about how to get her out of the car because they didn't want to, like, hurt her, I think, or, like wrestle with her in the car. So then he said, do you want to file a complaint against this guy? And she's like, yeah. All right, well, the paperwork's inside. Honestly, a grandmaster chess maneuver on the board there with the scholar's mate. So they set that booby trap. She goes inside the police station, and then she is taken into custody. It's not pretty. It's rough to watch.
Jayla, would you like to file a complaint? Yeah! Then you can head to the lobby and we have the paperwork for you. Yeah. Okay, hands behind you.
Yeah, watch out, it's broken!
Hands behind you.
They do get an ambulance there, and while putting her on the stretcher to get her in the ambulance, she hawked a fat loogie. She spit a mean one on one of the officers. So it was a bit of a struggle there, but they eventually get her in the ambulance. She was charged with, apparently she was charged with assault battery on an officer, as well as disorderly conduct and false reports to 911. Apparently some of those charges were dropped, but she ended up spending like 140-something days in jail for all of this. But yeah, that's the whole first adventure here with what I believe I can confidently say is the angriest person I've ever seen. So yeah, that's really about it. So yeah. It's been far too long since we went over a good old-fashioned Florida man story, and this afternoon lawn crime blessed us with an interesting fairy tale I hadn't heard before.
It's 4 p.m. in Lake County, Florida, where police catch up with one man who allegedly bared it all in a road rage incident.
You ever have such a serious case of road rage you can't help but hang hog and start shaking your wiener violently at the other car that made you upset? My guess is probably not, but I would argue maybe you just haven't been pushed to the edge quite yet. Because sometimes when you get real mad, the penis comes out. At least according to this situation, I suppose. That's a really interesting concept to me. Like, just getting, like, steam coming out of your ears, and you're like, ooh, why I oughta, and then dropping trow. I don't know, it's just very interesting to me. But anyway, you're about to meet a man who looks like Mike Ehrmantraut on Fint.
So, I'm gonna be straightforward with you. We got a complaint that your car, someone driving your car with a red tattoo in his right arm, exposed his genitals to a car in a road rage incident. That wasn't you?
No.
Okay. So where'd you just come back from? By chance?
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, which way? Which one down there? KFC down there in
Leesburg.
Oh, up in Leesburg?
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't get into an incident with anybody?
No.
No? Okay. Well, they described you to a T.
I find it very suspicious that he would refer to KFC as Kentucky Fried Chicken. Almost nobody does that. Everyone just calls it KFC. I think, now keep in mind, I'm no professional super sleuth here or anything, but I think he was panicking a little bit and didn't know where to say he was coming from to try and throw him off the trail. Oh, I was over at Dickville. No, not there. Kentucky Fried Chicken is where I was.
Okay. What does that mean?
So I'm trying to figure out what actually happened. So I got one
Nothing
side.
happened.
I got one side of the story, and someone describing you perfectly to a T, along with your car and license plate.
When I'm out and about, my dad's in there. My dad's been with me all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in the car with you, all on your way to KFC.
No.
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 So nothing happened. No road rage incident. Nothing like that.
No.
You don't remember anything like that.
No.
Okay.
Case closed then. Surely just an interesting coincidence that they happen to get the license plate as well as describing the man who owns the car to a T, as well as what he was wearing at the time and describing his tattoo, and it also matched the photographs they took. Alright, simple enough. We got the wrong guy. Something I want to briefly mention that has absolutely nothing to do with this story itself, just a little fucking side quest I want to yap about. The dog not being on a leash bothers me a lot. I have always said that even if you have the most well-behaved, best-trained dog, it is just a smart, safe idea to keep your dog on a leash when it's out in public. You never know what's going to happen. It's just better for you, your dog, and everyone else around you if it is just on a leash in public. I'm not going to yap about that too long, but I have never once had my dogs out without being on a leash, even though they are fucking angels.
Alright.
Tell them I got the wrong guy.
Oh, yeah? You think so? Well, they described you wearing exactly what you're wearing, bald, no beard, and a red tattoo in his forearm.
Okay.
Police identify the man seen here as 56-year-old James Box.
Mr. Box. A fitting name, I suppose. Very interesting. I love how he's just wearing the exact same shit from the road rage incident as well, like a little cartoon character, which I guess I shouldn't be surprised by because the road rage incident happened moments ago, not like weeks or months in the past. It's not like this has been some kind of grueling case that they've been, chipping away at for a long time, like they're trying to locate the Zodiac killer, deep in the forensics lab trying to find the cranky cock culprit or anything. So, I guess it makes sense he'd be in the same clothes, but I just can't help but find it very silly that they'd show up and he's just wearing the same shit, looking exactly the same, like he was fucking frozen in stasis. Maybe he should have put some more effort into, a disguise, maybe, to throw him off the trail. He comes out in a trench coat and those glasses with the big nose and fake mustache or something. It's not me, officer. I don't look anything like those photos.
So that's you. So...
Okay.
I'm giving you another opportunity to explain yourself, if you would like to.
There's nothing to explain. Why?
Okay.
So he pulls there, and I said, we've got to get his tag and call 911. So we pulled in, we tried to just get the tag, and that's when he got out of the car and started charging toward us first, physically. That's when I started taking those pictures, and when he got around this, the median there into the landscape, and that's where he stopped, pulled his pants all the way down, right there at our midnight.
Now, of course, I wasn't there at the scene. I did not bear witness to this event, but I have a hunch. It's not backed up by any scientific data nor the witness testimonies, but I have to imagine when he pulled his pants down, he didn't just stand there static T-posing with his meat in the wind. I think he was probably trying to helicopter it. That's just a theory, a game theory. Now, I cut around the lore a little bit here, but according to the witnesses, he was deranged. They mentioned that he stuck his head out of the window and started like making faces and sticking his tongue out. Apparently he had thrown some stuff at the vehicle as well, and then it eventually led to him getting into his birthday suit. And then also, he had apparently went back to his vehicle, and the family thought he was like trying to retrieve a weapon, according to the father there. So like it seemed like he was trying to scare them to the best of his ability, which is why they got his license plate, got his pictures, and reported it with the intent to like press charges against him. Also, their kid is in the car.
Officers decide it's time to confront James again.
The camera, but unfortunately I did.
The officers feel they have sufficient evidence to link Mr. Box to that crime. I would agree. It's not like this family just pulled this random fucking license plate out of their butt and somehow it landed at a guy that perfectly matched the description they described as well as matched in the photographs that they apparently took at the scene. I think that's pretty bulletproof, pretty watertight. So now the officers are going to get Mr. Box from his home. Now, I know the body cam footage is a little blurry right now, but he does clean it off. But at the moment, I recognize that the body cam looks like in Schedule 1 when you smoke your own meth. It's all blurry and shit, like you're going through a fog.
Hey, Mr. Box, can we have a conversation out here one more time?
You can tell me right there.
No, come on out.
Come on out for us. Yeah.
It's time to come out.
Time to come out.
Oh, you're gonna get rough now, right?
No.
Show me how tough you are.
No, we're gonna put Turn around. Put your hands together like you're praying.
I don't pray.
Okay.
Mr. Box with an exquisite move here, a scholar's mate on the board. He puts them in a checkmating position when he says he doesn't pray. An interesting gambit from Mr. Box here, but it doesn't stop him from getting handcuffed.
With intent to prosecute.
Is it the people in the car?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to, hey, hold on a second.
I'm shutting the door.
If you want to ask my dad the question,
you can move your leg, or I'm gonna put you in forefront.
For what?
Exposing his sexual organs to a woman and her child. Yes.
I don't know anything about that.
Well, no,
I got a question for you.
it happened out on the road.
Did you go to KFC with your son?
Did I go to where?
KFC with your son?
No.
No?
You might remember at the beginning of the story, Mr. Box said that his dad was with him all day, but then when he was asked if his dad was in the car when he went to KFC, he said no, which then makes it completely useless. His dad was not with him all day in that regard, clearly. And then when he's being put in the back of the police cruiser, he says to ask his dad the question, which, again, is worthless, because he already said his dad wasn't in the car. But they do still ask the father, were you in the car when your son went to KFC? And he just says no. But he does say that they were together earlier, and he didn't see his son bring out the old, 3-inch glory or anything. So, like, I don't know why Mr. Box really thinks that his father's in a position to be able to, like, try and, like, bring the heat off of him somehow when he has already said that his dad wasn't there for when this would have happened. But anyway, they do talk to the father and inform him of what's going on. I feel really bad for the dad in this case because he seems like he is just really upset about it, which makes a lot of sense why he would be. Anyway, though, you hate to be a car on the road when Mr. Box is behind the wheel because he might just snap and you might see a little something more than you bargained for out there in the old, great outdoors. Anyway, yeah, they brought him in on the charges of indecent exposure. That's really about it. See ya. Have you seen that Code Blue cam where a guy gets away 3 times, blatantly hides around corners like he's in a video game? Drunk man attempts fleeing 3 times. I don't know. Have I seen this?
I want to like step over here so like these people can get around you.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna make a run for it, I can tell. He's in fleeing stance. No, never mind.
The deputy observed his poor balance, slurred speech, and bloodshot eyes.
Well, what happened? Did it stall out at the intersection or something?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's got a bad case of ligma.
Go.
Yeah. They got pulling the blinker on. I tried to go. Wouldn't go.
Are you talking to these people, or do you know these people, or no?
No.
What happened when you parked here?
Well, I didn't park here. Like, I hit the
Or when
stop
you
sign.
sto- yeah,
I was
when you
getting ready to
stopped here.
turn, and then I just lost power.
He's got a very cartoonish voice.
The car.
Shouldn't be any weed in there?
I've smoked before, but there shouldn't be any weed in the car.
Okay.
No, there shouldn't be.
His voice is awesome.
Alright, do you have a preference for a tow? 32 Monroe. Alright, man, I'm just gonna have you hop in the back here while we wait for a tow.
Oh, he's gonna
I'll talk to
run.
you in a second, alright, bud?
I was wrong. Damn, I can't tell when he's gonna run. Every time I think he's gonna go for it, he doesn't. The title's got me on edge trying to predict it.
We can walk to the front of my car, just so we're not. Yep.
He does kind of sound like
Driver
Mickey
is Andrew
17,
R.
yeah, a little
Wilson,
bit.
Last name Ocean Lincoln, Sam Ocean Nora. First name Andrew, Adam Nora, David, Robert, Edward, William. Middle name R. Robert, male white. What I want you to do is I want you to put your feet together, put your hands down by your sides. Perfect. Don't
Man
grab
just
on your
casted
palate,
a
just leave your hands nice
spell.
and relaxed. Alright, what I want you to do is I just want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and only your eyes and not your head. Do you understand? Yes.
Oh, cool shirt. It just says, I am. That's interesting. That's some Rene Descartes shit right there.
Turn around on the 9th step and take 9
Thanks for
heel-to-toe
some
steps
anime.
back along this line. I'm now going to demonstrate the test doing 3 steps. When you do it, you will do 9 steps. 1, 2, 3.
The cop just falls over. Imagine. I'm gonna demonstrate it. He just eats shit and blows out his ACL.
2, 3. All right, you want to put your right foot in front of your left foot. Get back in that original position right there. Perfect. And you may begin. And look down at your foot and count loud.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Honestly, the closest we've ever seen to somebody that's drunk driving do this.
Correct.
As instructed.
I lost my train of thought. What I was saying is he's doing better than almost every single other person we've seen perform this test.
Hands down by your sides.
Like, his upper body's very off balance, but his lower body, like, he's almost there. As far as drunk drivers go, this guy's almost he's almost able to walk a straight line.
At no point during the test are you to put your foot down. If you do put your foot down, pick it back up and continue from where you left off. Do not use your arms for balance. And
It's like
you
the
may
instructions at like a Disney ride line.
hands down by your sides. No, it'll just leave them straight down. Yep. And count out loud.
Man, he is fucking crushing it, actually. Out of every FST we've seen done, he is by far the best performer.
16, 17.
Andrew agreed to a PBT, which indicated his blood alcohol concentration at 0.152.
You know what the legal limit to operate in Wisconsin is? Yep, you're at a .152. So if you don't place your hands behind your back, you're under arrest for operating while impaired.
Oh, this is definitely where he runs.
Hey, easy there. Easy there. What are you doing? Don't tense up on me, buddy.
Oh, now he's all stretched out from the test. He's gonna be so quick and
Andrew
limber.
suddenly pulled away and sprinted off.
Don't grab your hands together. Relax your hands. Take it easy.
He did 9 heel-to-toe walks. You're never gonna catch him. He's too warm. Oh, taser missed. Man, he was quick with that shit too. He's like, I got it. Oh yeah, I've already lost him. Oh wait, no, there I see him behind all the pixelation. Uh-oh, officer's running out of gas. Oh shit, he's out of steam.
What pursuit northbound?
Mickey 17 gets away. Brother, just go back to the car. You're not catching him at that pace. Why are you still walking towards him? You should just go back to the car, man. Oh, wait, he said, alright, I got a second wind. Though admittedly, he's not very fast either. I can still see him. Perhaps, maybe I'm off my gourd here. Maybe he can catch him at this pace.
The deputy located Andrew several times during the foot pursuit.
No.
He continued to ignore commands and run off.
Get out here right now.
Oh God. He didn't even have the chutzpah to go into the bushes. He's just standing outside the bushes looking at it like it's Blair Witch. Oh, how did he find him? He went to the age-old belief, if I can't see them, they can't see me. He had to pee. Oh, he might be peeing. You could be right. He's gone again! Like a lightning bolt. Oh God, don't tell me he's gonna hide around this corner.
He just turned around the house.
God, he's actually gonna just wait there, isn't he?
West side.
Man thinks he's playing Amnesia: The Dark
Black
Descent.
shirt, tan shorts. Hey man.
Jesus Christ!
Come on here, I'm gonna OC you. Come here.
This might actually be the single worst fleeing attempt I've ever seen. What in tarnation is the thought process here?
Come here, right now.
He is literally doing the Drax, if I stand perfectly still, I'm invisible.
I'm gonna OC you. Get on the ground.
He deployed pepper spray, but he just ran through the mist. We're back at it again. The third time for sure. Damn, the officer's really committed to it. That must have hurt like a bitch diving in there. Hey.
Go back to the car.
He's got the spirit. That must have hurt. That must have been
15
painful.
minutes later, he was located again, laying on his stomach in the woods.
Stop right there.
35, I got him.
Moving you, moving you, moving you, moving you.
Holy shit.
Don't move.
They got him this time.
Put your hands behind your back.
Are we sure it's the same guy?
Now.
This could be anybody.
I got taser. Put your hands behind your back. God, don't you? Push me twice.
I can't. It's too dark. I can't see what's happening.
No, you're being a punt. I was good. You faggot.
Oh, he is flipping. He's going ballistic.
Let go of me now. Move me.
I'm transitioning.
Yeah, it looks like they got him. I can't believe they found him. What was the charge? Enjoying hide and seek? A succulent game of please? I couldn't think of like a way of sliding that in, but I certainly tried.
You got a ride from another trooper.
Andrew was charged with felony counts of battery threat to an officer.
And it looks like he got his face shoved into the stinging pine needles down there from the game of hide and seek. He should have covered himself with leaves and sticks. Well, the first time he got away, he probably shouldn't have just hid out in the open with his back turned and nothing else. And then the second time he got away, he probably shouldn't have just stood on a porch. And yeah, the third time probably would have been better if he just, like, put some branches over him. I think. Rich Karen thinks she's above the law by police insider.
Through traffic, and then when you pulled in here, you hit the curb here in front of Publix because you're trying to avoid me. I don't know.
No, that's not true. There was a banana peel in the middle of the road and it spun out.
Trying to go home.
Okay, but it's 40 miles an hour, and I was doing 40 and you blew past me.
I have 50 employees.
At her house.
I own a
She has to go see them.
Where is that at?
Next door to Cooperstock Winery.
Go to the winery, conduct an investigation, and then we'll determine that here. If everything.
Did she mention she owns a business yet?
So right now, I just need you not to communicate.
I'm sorry.
You're fine, you're fine. Sometimes it's a little
very overwhelming.
intimidating for people.
Was that a cry attempt? Because no part of her face moved. She just made, like, panting noises like a dog after it's run around a lot. Does she know how to cry?
I own...
You own
Blow.
the blow dry bar.
Hmm.
Okay, cool.
I own my business. I manipulate 30 employees.
Cool choice of words.
Property in South Tampa for 30 years now.
South Tampa? Wait, was this in Tampa? My God. I may have seen her at some point.
I've been a South Tampa.
Mhm.
I've owned property here for the past 12 years, but regardless how I've been treated today,
I've been here longer than that. Have we ever crossed paths, you think?
it's just my business, but that's, you know.
So it's something that doesn't have to do with,
I mean,
Imagine you see me in this fucking footage as I like come over here. Maybe I drove by this at some point.
right? I have 30 employees that manipulate me every day, and you have
A lot of manipulation going on at the bar.
people that manipulate you. I don't have kids. I can't have kids.
Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. That's rough. A lot of trauma dumping.
and she's not making it.
My car.
So I'm not asking.
Let's see if I recognize this area. That looks like some kind of Hilton. Yes. No fucking clue where that is. That could be fucking anywhere.
Yeah.
You're asking?
Oh, I'm telling you.
The boss music has started playing. There's pretty much nowhere in Tampa I haven't been. I'm sure I've driven down this road at some point.
I own a business.
Okay.
I live right here.
What kind of business do you own?
Let me check a little something real quick. This must be like South, like Kennedy-ish, like off West Kennedy or something maybe. I don't know why I care so much, but now this feels like a notable location. We got the fucking blow drop bar owner out here. We gotta put up a sign.
New into Tampa. I do nothing wrong.
Okay, how much have you had to drink tonight?
Nothing.
On behalf of Tampa, we thank you for your service, ma'am.
Okay. What were we drinking?
I don't remember. I saw it at 7 a.m. this morning. I have 30 employees.
Yes.
I just had to release my manager because she was trying to sue me for wrongful issues.
She must have been out of her mind. Suing you? I don't believe that. For what? Enjoying a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
I had to step in.
Okay. Do you remember what you were?
Who asked, by the way? Like, why are you saying this?
You're drinking and you say no, a mimosa.
You got this right there?
Was it no or a mimosa?
God, that attitude is so infuriating. I hate people that act like that.
So your last drink was at what time?
7 a.m.
And it was what?
A 7 a.m. mimosa 2 days ago. I'm sorry you didn't catch that.
Oh, wait!
2 days ago.
A monkey wrench. A new tidbit of lore.
So you haven't had anything to drink today?
That is correct. I had water. I had Diet Coke. Do you want? You question me on what I had to drink. Let's run it down.
Because I smell it on you.
I love that. Thank you. I had 2 Diet Cokes.
Oh.
Thank you. At 10 a.m.
2 Diet Cokes at 10 a.m.? What are you doing? Trying to speedrun diabetes? You're out of your mind. You can't own blow dry bar like that.
I had a Starbucks refresher at noon. A Starbucks. You know what? I had cold brew at noon, and then 2 p.m.
God, do you ever stop drinking liquids, you gluttonous harpy? 6 espresso shots?
Espresso shots.
Officer, we need to get her to a cardiologist ASAP. What?
The reason why you were driving like that?
What? With espresso shots?
Holy Toledo!
Driving in the manner that you were
Sorry. Recklessly. What was my issue?
That you were speeding.
You never released the issue. I asked you why was I being pulled over. You wouldn't tell me.
No, that was not me.
What happened to her boyfriend? Can we bring your boyfriend over here? That guy was a cool cucumber. That guy was calm, collected. Like, he would be her best asset right now. Did he just go home? He's like, yeah, is she in that mood right now? Is she talking about her business? Hey, good luck. I'm out of here. Lord have mercy. I'm going home.
Can you tell me why I was being pulled over?
Okay, so you were speeding. You were following people too
Can you
closely.
show me why I was speeding?
Mm-hmm.
Can I see it? Can you show me?
Can you see what?
You pulled me over for speeding.
Yeah, can you
see why you pulled me over?
Yeah, use the time Infinity Stone. Let's go backwards so we can see it again.
How can I show you that you were speeding?
Are you serious? I know my rights.
Okay.
Can you show me?
You have to bring it up on the jumbotron, please. Bring in the dancing lobsters.
You seem to think that you're in charge here, and you're really not.
She is. She owns a business. She is literally in charge.
Concerns about your sobriety.
I don't want to be in the middle of the road.
But nah, we have
Police
cars with their lights on.
sacrifice my safety. I chose to stay on the side of the road. That's my right. You can talk to me like a human.
So, I'd like to check your eyes as part of field sobriety.
Check me, please.
This is going very well. She knows what she's doing. They really did not like this woman. Even dunking on her in the aftermath. I can't imagine why. She seems like such a peach. She does seem to be a little off on that that wacky wizard wax here, though. She is not lucid.
Do you wear glasses or contacts?
How about you decide? Don't you have to judge?
I don't know if you...
What?
No. Okay, sorry, sir.
Just analyzing your eyes here. Of course, I'm an optometrist. I can tell that you wear glasses based on the dents on your nose and, of course, your cataracts. You must wear glasses. That's what police officers are best known for. Being able to deduce whether someone wears glasses normally.
No, I click conditions.
Medical conditions.
Are you going to write them down or no?
No.
So I'm not going to tell you them.
Okay. You taking a prescription medication?
Absolutely.
Which thing?
You're going to write them down?
No.
Then no, I'm not going to tell you.
You want me to write them down?
Without your consent, I'm not going to consent to your...
Okay. Haven't been diagnosed?
You're not writing them down.
Okay.
I haven't...
Checkmate.
Have you ever been diagnosed with diabetes?
Yes.
Okay, do you take insulin?
Absolutely.
When's the last time you took insulin?
2 weeks ago.
What
Inbound.
What's that?
The inbound?
Inbound diabetes.
Yeah, type 2.
Okay.
So is that why I'm being pulled over?
I don't... Maybe I'm not familiar enough.
No.
Weird. Continue with your factual.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Have you been diagnosed with epilepsy?
Yeah.
Okay. When's the last time you had a seizure?
Right now. Oh, imagine she just drops to the ground. Oh my god, that would have been so good. That would have been fucking cinema. She had such a big opportunity right there. You blew it. You absolutely blew it. What is inbound diabetes? Is that a real thing, or is she just spouting gobbledygook? No, it's just made up. Okay. That sounds about right. Can we search it up? There, you know what, fine. I'll look up inbound diabetes. I see pre-diabetes on the rise, but it can be reversed. Not what we were looking for, but that's good news. Hey, a little surprise good news. Diabetes inbound. Oh yeah, maybe she was calling it in like a kill streak. I didn't even stop to consider that. You're so right.
30 employees. 2 of them are diagnosed with epilepsy.
And she... Oh, okay.
I am not.
I
am not.
Well, she's epileptic through osmosis by being in proximity to those with epilepsy.
Alright. Your disabilities, I don't know why you're being so difficult.
Oh, she's about to jump scare.
Alright. Do you see the tip of my... I have concerns about your sobriety, so I'm asking if I can check your eyes.
I'm denying it.
Okay, so here's what I'll tell you. Is that... Well, hang on, we're... The exercise...
Now that the drink had finally kicked in, she was about to show her true self.
Exercise or vomit?
Oh no, the mask is coming off. You're telling me she's not a sweet lady?
Smell my suspicion. You see the tip of my pen?
Absolutely.
What color is it?
Red.
So, what I want you to do...
One for one.
Move it back and forth several times. I want you to follow it with your eyes without moving your head, okay? Okay.
You've got this.
So pathetic. Left. Center.
Oh man, she's been in the Kovacs AIM lab.
Left. Come on, man.
She's even doing call-outs? Ma'am, please be on your way, we're sorry.
I'm trying to do the right thing here. I fired 2 people just because of based off of performance.
Well, whose fault?
I'm on your team, bro.
Okay, so the next...
I'm on your team, like literally. I support you guys, true. Okay. Like I am on your team. I'm sorry.
Alright, fist bump. We'll seal it with a fist bump.
Coming through.
Okay, so... we're gonna use this one right here. That's on your left, my right. Okay.
Oh, she's going for the crane kick. Watch out, Jesus. Busting out the kung fu.
Okay?
Good lord.
Sure, my guy's on.
There's like 5 cameras on you right now.
I know.
Okay.
I love this. Hey, this is gonna be so much money. Hey, baby, got this?
Oh god, her boyfriend's still there. He's probably really embarrassed.
For me, but hey, they gonna do it for me.
Okay, so
let's do it.
I want you to put your left foot on this line,
This one. All right. I'm a
She's gonna make so much. Blow dry bar's about to have a new renaissance with how much she's gonna get paid from this.
I want you to put your left foot on this
sir.
line.
Like that? Point it or what?
See,
Flat or point it? Because I will do both.
I'm demonstrating it for you.
Oh my god, this is my moneymaker.
This is the one.
Thank you so much for making
This is the big time.
Okay. And then your right foot in front of your left foot touching heel to toe. Hands by your side touching your thighs. Not like that.
Very good. Excellent.
I'm sorry.
Just like that.
Okay.
All right. I don't want you to move or
Yes, sir.
begin until I tell you to start.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
My God, the things her boyfriend must go through every day.
I mean, hey, narrator's not wrong.
To do a yellow line like you.
That fucking guy, he must be really just so embarrassed.
So you did it. I have my state attorney. My best friend is Andrew Warren.
Andrew, what? The Andrew Warren?
First of all, you can't walk a straight
Whoa.
line, so neither can I.
Okay.
Who? God, this has to be so annoying. Like, this is a condensed version of this stop. Oh, this has got to be such a fucking headache. Can he, like, is there no other protocol where it's so blatantly obvious she is plastered? Like, what about just like a breathalyzer? Do they have to do the FST when someone is this just belligerent?
Manhole.
Nope.
The manhole.
That's the beginning of the yellow line.
Sure.
All right. So I want you to go back.
Yeah, do some of those. Do some of this.
This is not a joke.
Sir.
Okay.
My life, you're kind of you're mimicking my life.
So-
I make $700,000 a year. You're mimicking my life. Don't touch me.
You again.
Yeah, watch that.
Okay.
Wow.
Don't touch me.
That got really aggressive.
Are you gonna participate in this exercise?
1,000%.
Okay. Then put your left
To
on
get
this
this
line.
away from me.
It was daytime when they started.
I don't know what they're
Yeah.
Get her away from me.
That's so.
She's doing lunges just like you asked her.
Thank you.
What's wrong?
Hands by your side, touching your thighs.
Can she get away?
You're interrupting the feng shui here, please. You need to move. You're ruining her chakra alignment. Oh, come on. I wanted to see it in real time. We've come so far. Crushed it. That's flawless. You catching this, babe?
The money machine was about to take a thrashing from the officer.
That was big bucks right there for sure. Will this affect the Pokemon card market? It already did. In the time she was doing the field sobriety tests, over 15 scalpers weren't able to make it to the Pokemon vending machine.
Call him. Call Hector.
Like Cherry, you're not complying.
You. Oh, just because I'm white. Okay. There's no race. Now you care.
Top it all off,
Ah.
she did something inside the police car that the officer least expected.
No, she done pooped her pants.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
What? Wait, is it? They trapped her in a goddamn vacuum. The car's vacuum sealed. Help! Man, she was so calm and collected moments ago.
I can't breathe. I have suffocation issues. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
No, I'm not a doctor, ma'am. Everybody has suffocation issues. If someone's being suffocated, they got a big fucking issue. That's not a unique condition.
You're so oh my god.
She's got you now. Hey! Oh, that's gross. Hey! Pervert. Oh, hey, why is she alting now?
Because you have a small
Hey! Come on.
so sweet. How does it feel to never be important in your life? Loser. You fat. You
At least they put the air back in the car.
I swear to God, give me air. Give me
Stop hogging all the air!
YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen. Click to watch now.
Cool finale. Well, what about the blow dry bar? Stocks through the roof, or what's up with that? I'm sure it's doing just fine under her crackshot leadership. Yeah, we'll fill out the March Madness bracket. That was more interesting than I thought it'd be. I think I just got personally invested because she's a Tampa native. Like me. I'm here for you, Carly. That was awesome. I'll have to pay a visit to Blow Dry Bar to pay my thanks. Bail her out. Bitch, why would I be bailing her out? She was talking about how she makes $700K a year. She in her own words, she manipulates 30 employees. Fires them sometimes. Like, why does she need me to bail her out? She's fine. Saw a video title float around in my algorithm today that really caught my eye. It's called The Drunkest Man in Police History. And I thought, that's a pretty bold statement. The most inebriated man in the history of law enforcement? Well, I've got to take a peek for myself to see if the rumors are true.
4-year-old Nathan was observed by witnesses attempting to enter the highway on-ramp at a high rate of speed when he lost control and crashed his vehicle into an embankment. It's also worth mentioning that Nathan had 3 prior OWI convictions in 2 active cases.
If drunk driving was a sport, this would be the LeBron of it. He's got some active cases against him, and it seems like he treats driving the same way I treat shuffling. I won't do it unless I've had at least 10 drinks. So our little superstar Nathan, looking fresh out of an audition for the new season of Shameless, has found himself operating a vehicle while inebriated per usual, but this time he's in a bit of a pickle.
Okay.
It's my fault.
What happened?
My fault. I'll give it to you when it's respected.
Okay, can I get you guys to wait over here, please?
Yeah.
What an interesting proposition. He's accepting responsibility for the situation here, but only on the condition that he gives it to them when it's respected. That's the art of the deal, baby. What a fucking conundrum. No one's more deserving of respect than our boy Nathan here, multi-champion drunk driver.
What's your name?
Not the point right now.
Okay, what is the point?
I'll give it to you when it's respected.
Why are you so angry right now?
About 40 or 50 miles an hour, weaving in and out of the traffic.
I got cut off. This is what happened.
The way that he's like holding the door open while he's poking his head out of the cabin, it's like a gopher looking to see its shadow to know if we're getting more weeks of winter. Like, it looks like fucking Robin Williams coming out of Jumanji asking what year it is. This guy is fucking clueless on what's going on here. It is a really big statement to say this is the drunkest man in police history, and I'm sure it's exaggeratory to some extent, but watching him, it is impressive just how fucking hammered he is without being face down in a pool of his own vomit. I've gotten disgustingly hammered before, and it's led to me puking for 2 hours in the back of a rented truck once. But I still feel like he's drunker than I was. The only time I'd ever been more out of it is in college when I smoked a mystery doink that almost sent me to Valhalla. Pretty sure I beta tested Fent with that one. And I think there is still a very good chance he is still more fucking out of it than I was, and he just tried to operate a vehicle. And it's not his first time doing it either. It's crazy. He should not be allowed behind the wheel of an automobile under any circumstances whatsoever.
I think I'm gonna just hold it until my life gives.
What it seems like.
Well, obviously not, right?
Well, let's start making moves to get down.
Well, let's do that then.
Do it. I'm waiting on you.
It's not on me no more. Christ.
You mean to help you?
No, it's a $30,000 truck, man. I got it after you, alright?
Alright, go ahead.
It's so over the top, it almost feels fake, like a parody. It almost feels like a Buster Keaton silent film where he's acting drunk. But this is very real, and the way that he dismounts that truck, I mean, 10 out of 10 technique, he just dropped the Fosbury flop on him right there. He just ragdolls himself off the truck. And I'm still not sure if I 100% agree that this is the drunkest man in police history, but I can guarantee you that you can be the cleanest man in world history if you go get some Cheeky soap right now. Our Valentine's Day sale ends today. 10% off the entire store. Use Cheeky.com for the best soap in the fucking world. Click the link in the description.
I haven't seen my kids in 3 months.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Damn, the lore. That's sad exposition right there. He's trauma dumping now, and, well, you can't help but feel sorry for him now. She's pulling on the heartstrings with that. I don't think he has kids. I think that's just a full-blown lie. I think he's just pulling for anything like, I'm not drunk, it's just I'm really sad. I haven't seen my kids in 3 months. And he starts hitting his truck. Damn! Blast! Curses!
You're not injured at all? No, you're not in pain at all?
My hands are both broken.
Okay.
I'm sure my forearms both broken from this fall.
Let's get you to the ambulance and the fire department will take you out too. All right, man?
So just to recap, he just came in way too aggressively. Yeah.
That's the way.
Yeah.
The ceiling leaks. The floor creaks. Both hands are broken. Forearms broken. My dick squeaks. Like, what is he talking about, man? What? I love how they're like, are you injured? He's like, yeah. Glass bones, paper skin. Hands broken, forearms broken, 5 toes broken on both feet. It's just, honestly, everything might be broken, officer. Who did this?
What's your birthday?
For what reason?
Nathan, because you're gonna.
That's besides the point. I've got cut off.
Well, then talk to Lieutenant Gooding.
So you, right? So I have no reason to speak to you, right?
Go ahead, then speak to Lieutenant
So
Gooding.
leave that way. Nope.
What's your birthday?
I would rather speak to you this way, right? You have no reason to follow us. Go back that way. Go ahead, back that way.
Okay, are you gonna...
You and follow back that way.
Okay.
Oh boy, this guy's good. He's playing hardball. So he starts to sniff that they might be onto him because they're asking him questions like, hey, what's your name? And where's your ID? So he's like, for what reason? May I inquire as to why you're curious on these specifications on my being? I don't know about that, officer. You have no ground to stand on. Please excuse yourself. Please go that way. I'm going to talk to the other officer this way. Please go. Go, bless now, please. Yes, of course. Yes, why? For what reason? So he just keeps saying for what reason over and over again and, like, dismissing the other officer. Like, you're excused. I outrank you.
Just so you know, you're under arrest right now for some driving violations and drunk driving.
For what reason? All 3 of y'all look stupid as right now. I'm being searched. I ain't got nothing upon my own, so to speak. Y'all break my wrist, y'all being sued. Let me re-coordinate because my wrist cannot breathe.
I got that side right.
He continues to just be an asshole nuisance, so the cops eventually just throw him in the cuffs, not respecting his obvious broken hands and broken forearms, broken dreams, and broken spirit. Everything is all cattywampus internally. And then I don't know what monologue he gave them right there. He said, like, I don't care about being searched. I ain't got nothing on me upon my, I'm just a bill. I'm only a bill sitting here on Capitol Hill type shit. And then he says that his wrist can't breathe.
Man, I'm a grown dude. Who are you? No, I'm not ready. Can I pick up my pants? So let me put the hands in, so to speak, in front of me. My don't hang in front of me, right? No, it ain't in front of me.
You want them up?
Yeah, I want them up. Is that a problem? What are you, Taliban? Dumbass? Bring me to county for what? You have nothing on me right now.
That's true, there's nothing here. There's no case they can build against him. This is bulletproof, watertight, actually. He's very smooth. He's doing a great job of staying squeaky clean here.
Why am I being brought to county? Why am I being brought to county?
You're not right now. You're put in a car first.
So why am I being brought to county?
His voice sounds like a cartoon character. It sounds like Miss Fowl from Jimmy Neutron, but without like the raspy squealing to it. Like, I don't know what he's been drinking. Maybe he's been doing beer helium balloons that he's been inhaling in his truck or something, so now he's got all like the helium in his lungs and shit and all the alcohol. Like, I don't know, but his voice, like, there's no way he sounds like that on a day-to-day basis, right? It just feels like it's pitch shifted for a chipmunk version of a song or something, like Nightcore.
For what reason?
All right,
drunk driving.
So we're gonna go over some paperwork real quick, all right?
For what paperwork?
Are you gonna have a seat?
For what paperwork?
For OWI.
For what OWI?
All right.
And,
so
and failing to maintain your truck on a...
here's the thing. We're just going around in a circle right now. It's not helping anything.
It wasn't a circle. It was a straightaway.
No, I meant we're talking in a circle.
Sure. We'll break
So
it
are you gonna have a seat?
Should I?
Checkmate, officer. Nathan caught you in a lie. You said it was a circle, but it was clearly him totaling his truck on a straightaway. Peculiar. We call that the scholar's mate, good sir. Nathan wins again.
Alright, so there's no other options right now.
I don't give a about my other options. My other options is a felony, which I'm already facing. Does it matter to you?
Your choices are get in, or we make you get in. That's it.
And your choice doesn't matter if I get in the car or not, right?
It's one of the two right now. Which is your
So it's one of the two right now, right? So it's either a felony or a misdemeanor. Which is it gonna be? What do you want it to be?
Right now it's a ticket.
Right now it's a ticket.
He's not even arguing with them or anything. He's just repeating what they say back to them with slurred speech. And that's it. He's not even making any kind of statements, or he's barely even getting words out. He's kind of just gargling his own tongue half the time while trying to stay conscious.
Chose to drink and drive, though.
You're a bitch. All of a sudden, I chose to drink and drive and you're a bitch, right?
It's your opinion.
It's not my opinion. You're a motherfucker, and I know what your face looks like. How about that?
The way they censor it so much reminds me of that Whitest Kids You Know sketch with Abraham Lincoln, you fucked up now. It's the officers start to just goof around with him to a certain extent, so he hits him with almost like a Big Lebowski moment where when he calls him a bitch, he's like, well, he's kind of just like, your opinion, man.
Tell it bothers you with the way you're tensing and this dude right here. Happy beard, skinhead, everything else.
It isn't a very good beard, I agree.
Shut the up, bro.
I tried
Shut
the
the
best
up, bro.
All right.
Don't say a word to me.
Better than that.
You a skinhead. Shut your mouth. How about that? Shut your mouth. I
right,
pay your motherfucking taxes, bro.
I've got a hunch Nathan doesn't pay for shit. I feel as though he's most likely still mooching off mommy and daddy's money and crashing their cars with his drunk driving antics. Of course, I'm not a psychologist and I'm not his bartender that's plagued by his presence Monday through Sunday, but judging from his resume with the multiple DUIs as well as this current one, I can say with a high level of confidence he's an insufferable piece of shit.
Off my chest! Y'all seem stupid as
Chest.
Alright, back.
Since Nathan's compliance only continued to diminish, officers chose to place him in a wrap restraint device.
Answer me that.
Drinking and driving and resisting arrest.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Opinion, man.
It was 5 minutes of hoopla with Nathan just trying to roast them, but he just kept calling them ugly and calling them bitches and insulting that one dude's beard. And then eventually they just put him to the grass and lie him down until they can get the wrap restraint device, whatever the fuck that is.
You're ugly. I'm about to slap your family, and your family. You're bald ass. Pick me up. Think I give a Yep. Think I won't forget a
So they slap a goddamn doohickey on Nathan here and they carry him around like luggage through the TSA. They basically just have this wrap device, which is basically just something that'll put handles on a drunk fucking idiot like Nathan so they can carry him easier. It's so interesting.
the fucking spit mask, bro. That's besides the point. Bro's a and he knows his wife was about to get spit on. That ain't my problem. His wife wanted to get DM'd.
This fucking thing looks almost exactly like the headgear I used to put on when I do after-school taekwondo courses. So Nathan tried spitting on one of the officers, so they had this on standby, which is basically just a bag with a cushion on it. It almost looks like he's just getting kidnapped now.
790. 790.
Want to know mail on board en route to AMC.
Mail on board and we're
9174, 9153.
Here we go. We're around 50.
While being transported,
the whole arrest is really a headache listening to Nathan, but in the backseat of the police cruiser, he's just started mocking the police, and you heard him there, 790. It really felt like Adam Sandler was back there for a moment. He was channeling it. Chalamet! That's what Nathan was doing for the police ride to the station.
Doctor in here that looks ugly as f***. Y'all look stupid as f***. You look stupid as f***. I'm gonna sue the f*** out of you just for you being in here. You understand that? Do you understand that? Good. You might as well leave. You look ugly as f***. Y'all don't even look like cops. Who the f*** is this dude? A f***ing Nazi?
No, I'm not a Nazi.
You are a f***ing Nazi. me this dude with fake teeth.
Fake teeth?
Yeah.
No, they're just
look
really
at
nice.
You. Your teeth are fake, bro.
Unfortunately, they.
You got
they're
fake
real.
teeth, and you're sad because I got better teeth than you.
There's like 10 more minutes of him just trying to roast officers and saying some really questionable, odd shit. And then there you heard he tried to insult the officer's teeth, going on about like some Chip Skylark shit, some shiny teeth in me. So I'm not going to show you any more because it's just more of that. He got 18 months in jail for this, as well as like probation, as well as he had to write an apology note to one of the officers. Now, I think he got off really easy. This is his 4th OWI. 4. Count them, 4 OWIs. Why is he only spending 18 months in jail? Like, it's a miracle nobody was hurt from this. Like, I really think this is not someone who is learning their lesson at all. Like, let's just assume this is the drunkest man ever arrested in police history. Why would the drunkest man operating a vehicle only get 18 months in jail for it? After totaling that vehicle and putting so many people in jeopardy. I really feel like he got off super easy. This isn't some, like, sweetheart and angel who made some kind of crazy mistake. This dude does this fucking annually. Like, he is doing this repeatedly. And he is also just a massive piece of shit. Like, he got off very easy. But yeah, I saw this title and I just had to talk about it a little bit. That's it. See ya. Alright, let's watch Michael Jordan's son get his DUI.
Come here.
Okay, I feel like I missed something. Did he go on like a chase? The full video is an hour 15. My god, it's a full film. It's a full production. But I feel like I've missed the entire intro here. I feel like I'm coming in the middle of the season. EWU Bodycam has a shorter version.
When police in Maitland, Florida come upon a...
Florida! Hey! Let's go!
They don't need their best
That's
detectives
big.
to figure out that something has gone. But they quickly realize that the driver of this vehicle is none other than the son of basketball legend Michael Jordan.
Are you like popular or something? I don't know who you are, man.
Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent.
That's so good. That's so good. He's immediately thrown around. Do you know who my dad is? Oh, I love that. I do enjoy that. Has Marcus Jordan done anything? Oh, actually, wasn't he dating Scottie Pippen's wife? Yep, he dated Larsa Pippen from 2022 until 2024. And that's it. That's all he's done. He dated Larsa Pippen. He tried to get into college ball, but he was really bad at it. He must have been. It's not even mentioned on, like, his Wikipedia summary. For, like, his notable stuff, it's just he dated Larsa Pippen. Cool. Oh, also, in 2012, he was arrested after a drunken argument with 2 women outside a hotel in Omaha. Charged with disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and obstructing justice. But was later released and pled no contest. Cool resume.
Unusual and dangerous sight. A car has veered off the highway and gotten stuck on the railroad tracks. The situation poses a significant threat to those in the car, as well as the officers.
This fucking idiot thought the railroad tracks were an extension of the road that he was on? That's amazing. Holy. Is this a mistake that can happen, like, commonly in this area? I can't imagine it is, right? This guy must have been, like, super turbo-plastered.
You are stuck. You know the trains come by right now, right?
No, I know. That's why I'm trying to get the up out of here.
This car ain't going nowhere.
I like how she rolls up the window.
I need you guys out of the car because there is a train coming right now.
What the?
So then let me pull up.
You're not going to be able to move it. Just get
No, let him pull over. Pull over.
You can't. You're buried. You want to get hit by a train?
If he wants to get hit by a train, that's his God-given right.
No, that's what I'm saying. Get out of the car so we don't get hit.
He meant to park here, actually. There's like some Red Dead Redemption shit.
Get out of the car. I mean,
That's
see
what I
it.
said.
Go over this guy. We can push this mother.
Brother, what?
I mean, the concern is this $300,000 vehicle. I would like to
Nothing in my pocket. Bro, I'm Marcus Jordan. I'm Michael Jordan's son. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just.
Oh, that's so good. Wait, Michael Jordan's son. Holy shit, I'm so. Do you want me to suck your dick? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so. Yeah, let's push. All right, boys. Let's lift up Michael Jordan's son's car right now. We'll hoist it over our shoulders.
And clearly, we would just like to get our car off the train tracks, which we were not trying to be on.
Thanks, lady. I can see that it's true. The car's on the train tracks.
We really need a tow truck. We can't push this thing in reverse and get it off the track. No? The quicker we
What,
can move
man?
this, the better, right?
The only time you can really push a car is when, like, it's not buried. And it's usually helpful if you can slap that bitch into neutral. There's no shot you're pushing this with 6 dudes. Though, what is this car? I think it said a Lamborghini in the articles. I don't know, maybe it's like super lightweight for some reason. But even then, no shot.
Okay, so that's why. Because I can smell alcohol coming from you, and you're on train tracks. Okay. So
come on, man.
Just listen to me. That's why I don't want you back behind the wheel.
You might not have heard him. His dad's Michael Jordan.
Behind the wheel. I just would like to get my car out of this. I wish I could tell you, but
you're way down the train tracks. That's what I'm saying. It's not
we're not way down the train tracks. We made a right and another right. Man.
I'm actually so curious. How far away from the train tracks is he? It looks pretty far. Like, I feel like you know that you're on train tracks pretty much instantly. Like, you know, it's not Triple X, right? Where you're just, like, riding the fucking the Mustang on the tracks until it, like, burns the rubber off. Like, I feel like you would know so quickly. I can already imagine what the cabin was like while they're on the train tracks with his girl. Man, they gotta repave this road. What the fuck is going on here? God, Florida sucks. Jeez.
pushing a car off the train tracks like this, and I'm not getting you back behind the wheel until I know that you're safe enough to operate it.
Okay, so what do I have to do to show you that I'm safe enough to operate it?
Well, I'm gonna
one free throw.
I'm going to read you your Miranda rights first. You're not under arrest.
I know that. I know I'm not.
I couldn't be. I'm Michael Jordan's son.
If I know anything.
And if Marcus is unhappy to leave his Lamborghini behind, he'll be even less pleased with what the officer says next.
All right, ma'am, I'm going to be doing an investigation.
He says LeBron's better. Imagine he just starts fucking messing with him.
Whatever you have to do,
that's what I said.
Right?
Is that where he took it? Is that where he took his right turn right there to get onto the tracks? He went down this. No, actually, I don't think so. This looks like a little parking lot. He must have turned right even further up. Holy, man was on a side quest.
3. Do the turn. So then 1. Here's the turn. Here's the turn.
Nice. 32-point turn. Very good.
Sure. I'm not pushing.
You walk like a normal person, you'll be all right.
I am a normal person.
His dad appears. Imagine. What are you doing with my son? I was busy beating the Looney Tunes in a game of basketball, and now all of a sudden my son... What, you think he's drunk just because he drove down the railroad tracks? Or, not beating the Looney Tunes, beating the Monstars. God, Jesus Christ, sorry.
You want to check under my nuts, too?
No, not really.
Okay, all right. What's your name?
Officer Marino, badge number 183.
Well, Officer Marino, you're going to get a call from my father later. Uh-oh.
So he's going to have about 4 charges. Any questions?
Thank you for your service. Thank you for protecting our country.
Thank you for your support.
What a cool side character.
We got to make sure everybody's safe to drive.
Brought in Marcus Jordan.
The Marcus Jordan?
Are you, like, popular or something?
Popular? That doesn't even begin to describe it.
I don't know who you are, man. I've never met you. You keep saying you're a big target. Are you a celebrity or something? Dude, I don't know who you are, man.
So then don't ask.
You keep bringing it up, man. That's what I'm asking. That's all.
You know. Act like you don't know. But it's cool. We'll find out tomorrow. Okay. We'll find out tomorrow.
I bet this officer felt real silly when he found out that this was Michael Jordan's
He
son.
encourages them to crank up the radio on another 80s.
Nah, this is just wholesome bonding now. He posted on his Instagram, "I appreciate everyone reaching out. I'm focusing on @Trophy Room Store right now and won't be making any comments on the recent media stories and personal life." What's Trophy Room Store? Is that his job? Like that's his business? Well, the very first image there is Michael Jordan. Is this guy's whole life just spent riding his father's glory? That's gotta suck, man. Here's an article. What is Trophy Room? Accused of stealing from Michael Jordan. Here's an insight into Marcus's venture. What? Despite initially battling allegations that Marcus has been backdooring his sneakers to resellers, Trophy Room and the Jordan brand are still working together and bringing out new collaborations for the fans. The Trophy Room within the Michael Jordan estate is almost like a museum. It showcases Jordan's numerous achievements over the years and eventually became the inspiration for Marcus Jordan. Okay. I thought this was like a big conspiracy where he was stealing his dad's shoes to sell them. Oh, his first store closed after 3 years. Oh, wow. What I'm trying to do is recreate the atmosphere, the warm feeling that people would feel as they would walk through the trophy room when we had friends over. Huh. His whole life is spent just reveling in his dad's achievements. Nothing of his own. Literally no way to top MJ. It's not about topping him. It's about just carving your own identity. Even during his arrest, all he could do was name drop his dad. He just has nothing of his own. Have you seen the video of the guy that keeps saying he wasn't put in a full Nelson? That seems so odd. What? Is that the whole thing? He just refuses to believe he was in a full Nelson? It's in a bar. Someone restrained him, said they put him in a full Nelson and refused. It had a meltdown with the police.
This is what happens when you threaten a cop.
Once I punch you in the balls, I can grab your gun. I want them.
That's quite a... Wait a minute. This is like season 2 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. This man's calling his shots.
When you threaten a cop.
Once I punch you in the balls, I can grab your gun.
Next you're gonna say, put your hands behind your back. Holy.
I want them. How
you doing, sir?
His membership, Loki.
He said he hit stuff. Slammed his head into the wall and then into my door. So he didn't hit a person.
I threatened to.
You threatened to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I never did though.
Okay. You guys have I'm gonna help you up.
So that's where the full Nelson was applied down there, I'm assuming, right? So they had him in the full Nelson, and then they arrived there. He's emotional right now. The alcohol is doing a lot of heavy lifting on his emotions. But is that where the full Nelson was?
Not helping you get out. You don't need to.
He's handling himself just fine. He's doing great.
Able to restrain him and subdue him on the ground with a full Nelson. Then once you guys arrived.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was never in a full Nelson though.
Alright.
Okay.
Restrained.
Well, never in a
for sake of conversation, he said that. It's neither here nor...
No, it's incorrect. It's incorrect.
What's going on tonight?
Half mount at best. Half mount at best.
Full Nelson never happened.
Okay,
so
then it didn't
obviously you're believing it didn't happen.
Well, you weren't talking to me before, so I need to figure something out.
No full Nelson, no case. I walk.
Fucking liar. He never had me
Here's
in a
the
full
thing.
Nelson.
Do you go by Christian?
It doesn't fucking
I'm
matter
gonna call
at
you
this
Christian,
point.
okay? Well, it does matter.
I go by anti-fucking Nelson at this point. Officer, you gotta get the story straight.
Never had me at a full Nelson.
Stop. So now you're talking to me.
I see why he's so upset. Spreading rumors about a full Nelson? That's fighting words.
More to the situation.
Well, to be honest, I am drunk.
I don't believe that. I don't believe
All I
that.
know is nobody ever put me in any kind of...
Okay, then nobody put you in a full Nelson. I'll agree.
There was no Nelson at all.
Okay. When I came up here, though, you were on the ground being held by him. So something led up to that point. I'm trying to figure out what led up to that point. I have his side, and now I'm trying to get...
So is that where the full Nelson argument ends? Also, where does faking your death even come in here? Oh, like he pretended to die during the arrest? I imagine that's what it is. He did like the classic, play dead. Officer, I was never involved. Ragdolls himself. Like an Oblivion NPC. What the fuck is a full Nelson? What do you mean? You don't know what a full Nelson is? Here, I'll show you.
This is what.
This is like one of the most well-known moves of all time, next to the knuckle sandwich. This is like 101 shit. Like, this is human instinct. You're born with the knowledge of how to lock somebody in a Nelson fully. I would move states if someone put me in a full Nelson. Well, I mean, I see why he's so irate about it, man. If there was never a full master lock on the guy, you don't want that to be on your record. So, I mean, he's making his case. We'd have to check the CCTV footage. And, to be fair, to his credit, when we tune in here in the middle of the anime, that does not look like a full Nelson. That looks more like he's coddling him. Like, this is like breastfeeding position. You won't learn this in BJJ. This is like Steven Seagal Aikido. I've put a man in a full Nelson in every state. That's like some SpongeBob shit. That's not even a partial Nelson. Well, that's what I'm saying. This is the only footage we see. It's very possible that he had him in the lock, and then he started crying, and he felt bad, so he released it a little bit, and now he has him on his arm like a newborn. It is entirely possible that the Nelson happened. We just don't have footage of it. At least not yet. I need to watch the whole thing. But this seems like wholesome almost. You know what I mean? It's comforting. I thought he was like a victim of somebody when we first tuned in here. That was the post-Nelson. Yeah. No, you're right. He's still in the afterglow. He's burping him. Yeah. I think I'm very curious where the playing dead comes in.
All I know is this motherfucker needs to fucking get a bullet through his head too.
Whoa! Whoa!
Like adults here for this situation, so we can get to the bottom of this.
You're out of line. Someone slap a full Nelson on this man.
Welcome to 2023. Nothing is an adult anymore. No, nothing.
What?
You can't call me an adult. That's assuming my age.
What? That doesn't even make sense. Anything we're trying to get. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Oh my god, this hairline is fucking crazy. It looks like he's being birthed right now, like in the Death Stranding trailer when it goes into his mouth and you see like the baby head poking out. Holy lord, brother, just shave. It's not worth holding on to the morsels.
Head off the walls,
and I will still do that. All I have to
no,
do
okay,
is
fair.
punch
If
in
you
balls and
that's not going to happen.
so I'm pretty sure I can cause that because once I punch you in the balls, I can grab your gun.
No,
Do you really want to try it?
Well,
officer, he's got all the power right now. Look at that stance.
You want to?
No, I really don't.
You feeling lucky, punk?
It just looks like you want that challenge. I feel more like just hitting you in the chin.
It's your right to try it if you would like, but I would not advise it. So let me ask you this.
I really fuck with the officer here. He's like, brother, if you want to, you can, but you really shouldn't do it. He's talking to him like just the sultry tones of his voice. It's like calming me and angering him.
You are going to move from there, I promise you that.
Then you're going to get a fist to your chin.
Not that.
This is what we're going to do, Kristen.
Not the pillow fists.
Christian, yeah.
Okay, Christian, stand up for me.
Nope.
Well, you're still going to stand up nonetheless.
Don't touch me.
I'm giving you the opportunity.
Officer, please put him in a full Nelson. Good lord, if there's any justice in this world, that'd be so poetic.
Stop.
He's asking for a Nelson. He's begging for a Nelson. He has his arms in Nelson position. You killed him.
Dead weight.
He's dead now.
I can handle dead weight.
Oh, not his. Please don't show me his ass. It's like the last thing I want to see.
Christian,
Fucking
I know you're going to be detained.
Hershey stains in the britches.
Christian, are you going to walk at all? Christian. Are you going to walk at all? Christian.
If he really wanted to sell it, what he should have done is put like little rings in his pocket, so when he played dead, it pops out like when Sonic gets hit. Then he would have sold the illusions. Like, well, he's dead. Back to you, bartender. We can do nothing. Our jurisdiction ends here.
If you can hold the chair so it doesn't slide out for me.
We're going to need somebody to bring him back to life.
That before all this started,
Someone give this man a phoenix down.
also accidentally.
Enforcement officer, which is not charged him, so.
Well,
Well, hey, at this point, you might as well.
something's gonna happen.
Oh my god.
You're gonna make your problem.
He's going Super Saiyan.
I don't give it.
You won't like him when he's angry. No. He tried playing nice. The full Nelson has awakened his Mangekyo Sharingan. He's too much.
I want your fucking gun.
You're not getting my gun, but I'm gonna lean you on your side so you don't suffocate.
I want your fucking gun right now. I want the fucking gun.
What day of the week do you think that was? Friday, clearly. The bar is full. It's popping. This man was getting crazy. Having a good time, a hoot and holler. But what if it was a Waffle House? If it was a Waffle House, there'd be no survivors. It'd already be checkmate. He would have already grabbed 5 different pans and akimboed them. A delusional psychopath tried swatting someone. What happens next will shock you. Dusting off the old Darman reference here for this one. So some miserable, horrible lady tried to swat someone. I'm sure I don't need to explain what swatting is. It's a horrible, bad thing that'll land you permanently on Santa Claus's naughty list. And this lady looks and sounds like she's one glass of wine away from passing out face first into her copy of 50 Shades of Grey, but in between bouts of consciousness, she decided to commit a huge crime of swatting. And boy howdy, the shoe went on the other foot real quick. They actually found her. And when they brought her into custody, she started launching Sonic-based attacks at the officers. It's a wild ride that I can't wait to take you on, thanks to Code Blue Cam here providing all of the footage. We get a POV of what it's like to encounter a real-world banshee. But before we even see her, let's go ahead and get brought up to speed with the lore, the call, the emergency that she phoned in.
Hi, there's a man with a gun, shooting with a gun. Can you spell the street, ma'am? I can't understand you. Do you have me on speakerphone? He's shooting with a gun. I understand that, and I'm going to send help, but I need to understand the street name. Okay, and who is shooting with a gun? There's a man. He lives there. Okay, what is the man's name? I have no idea. Okay, how do you know this is going on? Oh my god, he's out there with a gun shooting rabbits. Okay, how do you know this is going on? Oh my god, because I can see him. He's shooting rabbits. He's shooting everywhere. Answer my questions. How do you know this is going on?
No doubt she's a classically trained actress. That is a very convincing performance. Those acting chops could bring a tear to the eyes of even Margot Robbie. And she is using it for evil, nefarious purposes. So she's talking about a man who's shooting. He's shooting rabbits. He's shooting everywhere. And refuses to give any, like, real info. And then, like, pauses after the operator's asking her how she even knows this is going on. She doesn't answer and then just hangs up.
Based on the nature of the call, all on-duty Brookfield police officers responded to the area immediately.
Bravo 521, I'm 23. There's nothing going on here. This is most likely a swatting call.
Dispatch later informed that the female caller had reached out again, stating she could see the man on her cameras and that he was still firing his weapon.
They sent out the whole kit and caboodle like they were about to bring down Cobra Commander. They got there, found nothing, but then the mysterious caller reaches out again, saying the same thing, that this maniac is out there firing his weapon. There's a maniac on the loose and we gotta get him. Only the officers were there. There was no gunshots. They even searched the area for casings, found nothing. They asked the homeowner nearby, nothing. So they were pretty confident it was a swatting call.
While clearing the scene, the female continued to call 911 repeatedly from an unknown number. A sergeant instructed the clerks to forward all her calls to his desk phone.
She called them again and again and again, repeatedly just spitting this fraudulent fairy tale, this gobbledygook horseradish. I don't know what she was even fucking thinking at this point. She's like the Riddler, but 50 times as stupid. She's the shittler. So she's over there just spewing this shit. They are at the scene, so they know it's not real, and they just start forwarding those calls to Ace Detective Phoenix Wright's personal desk phone, and he happens to recognize her voice from previous interactions. Let that sink in for a moment. Marinate on that thought. A police officer interacts with so many people, and most of those interactions, I imagine, aren't overly positive. Do you know how annoying you have to be to have an officer remember your voice? That you were such a fucking nuisance that your voice left an imprint in their brain that even just audibly hearing you can activate a Winter Soldier moment for them where they remember your name and everything. All because you stained them with how annoying you were.
When she called again, he recognized her voice from previous interactions. A quick in-house database check soon revealed her identity as 36-year-old Ashley Corbin.
Is that consistent with what you say you're observing?
Yeah.
Okay, we have gone to the area where you have claimed this has been happening 3 times tonight.
Yeah.
Yep, you've seen us there?
Yeah.
So he got asshole Ashley on the horn here in order to corroborate these reports, saying that you've called 10 times now all about this, we've been out there and have seen nothing, and she's just like a broken record saying, yeah, yep, yes. Like, she is a malfunctioning NPC. All she can say is, yeah. And he's just pressing her like, hey, we didn't see anything, you know, what's going on? She eventually says that the guy shooting is on camera, so the officer says, well, we'd love to see that footage. Shocker, she's got no footage to show.
I would love to see the video footage if that's something that you could provide for us, because we have been unable to locate him. And I sent an officer to look at that with you.
No, we want him to be stopped.
What's going to happen moving forward, we're going to be conducting an investigation for swatting. Are you familiar with that term?
I hope so. I hope that you guys are going to take his property into custody and investigate his whole property. I pray to God.
Well,
her body is screaming for water, but the only thing it's getting is more and more wine. She is plastered. You can clearly hear it. She is not able to process at all what's happening here. He's even telling her to her face that they are investigating her for swatting, and she's like, oh, thank heavens. Goodness gracious, it's about time you guys do your job. He's an absolute menace out there. He's shooting, and you need to go investigate his property. You need to take his property. I pray to God you go take his property. This and that. She doesn't realize what is happening here at all. Like, swatting is a very serious thing. Again, I'm sure you're all familiar with it, but people die from swatting. So it's something that's taken super seriously here, and she is not able to wrangle that fact at all.
Well, we're worried about our kids.
Yep, you've said that a couple times, ma'am. If you were so worried about your kids, I think you'd be willing to talk to an officer about it.
Are you kidding me? Do you really want to want to go there?
We're going to pull the phone records from the phone company. We'll write the subpoena. Have you had any drinks tonight, ma'am?
Are you crazy?
No, ma'am. I'm trying to conduct this investigation for you.
Are you a crazy person?
Nope.
He's been shooting rabbits and doing all kinds of stuff.
He started to sniff out that she might be intoxicated, but Ashley's putting on a strong show of sobriety to throw him off the trail. Drunk? Me? No. You crazy? You a crazy person? Is that what's going on here?
So, we're going to end this. He's going to pay us $1,500.
Oh, that's good for you.
Yeah, sure is.
Her neurons started to desperately fire as the realization must have started to sink in that they're not buying her story. So she starts to panic a little bit and tries to write a conclusion to the fanfic about how they just shook hands with $1,500 and everything's hunky-dory now. No need to send any pesky officers out there to check anything out because it's all squared away now, huh? Job well done.
Ashley Corbin, I remember her.
That's who I think it is. I think it's Ashley. Hello?
Holy.
Is this Ashley?
Yeah, no, this is not Ashley.
Okay. This is Sergeant Griebling with the Brookfield Police Department. You called us?
Who is Ashley?
I thought this was Ashley.
Why would you think that?
The tables turn. The officers are pretty sure it's Ashley, so they call her this time to try and confirm those suspicions. And I think it's pretty obvious from the second she answers the phone, they got her. But she's trying to play it cool. Ashley? No, this is not Ashley. What makes you think it's Ashley? My name is Bourne. I'm actually surprised she answered this call with her normal inebriated voice instead of trying to fool them, throw a monkey wrench into their hypothesis by answering the phone with an accent or something. Top of the morning to ya! You know, something like that, and they'd be like, oh, well, clearly it can't be Ashley. This caller wasn't Irish, so we got the wrong person.
Guess what? My name's Lindsay. You can stop calling me Ashley. Thank you.
Okay, you should probably slow down on the drinking tonight, ma'am.
You should probably fucking stop being a fucking bitch.
Okay.
How about that?
The call starts to devolve into her treating this call like it's an Xbox Live lobby, so she just keeps calling him a bitch. It really gets very interesting. It's like a League of Legends chat at this point.
It was also revealed that Ashley had an active felony warrant and had repeatedly called another police agency earlier that day using vulgar and profane language.
Sorry. Whoa! Where's he? Come on, get treat, Prince. Get treat. Prince? No.
Come on, let's go, bud.
Come on.
We get some more lore on Ashley, and the deeper it gets, the more confused I become at how someone can end up like Ashley. She was apparently calling another police agency that day as well to spew some mumbo-jumbo, and then they eventually find her outside with her dog, and then she's yanking on the dog's leash, which eventually pops the leash off of the dog, and then she has to go on the side quest to get the dog back to get it inside. It's quite a journey.
I want my attorney present.
Okay, sure.
Thank you. So I'm not going to talk to anybody without my attorney present.
Very well. I will pass on the Brookfield, and we'll see what they say.
After a lengthy mission, they do finally get the dog, and the way she's holding him, she's holding it like it's a bioweapon. I've never seen someone hold a dog like that in my fucking life. She's got the dog's wiener pointed at the officers. I think she was hoping that he'd start peeing or something as a distraction so she can make a run for it. I don't know. But she's like holding the dog almost like it's the fucking Heisman Trophy or something. Like, I don't get what she's doing, like, with that dog. I feel terrible for the dog. Honestly, the best thing that could have happened is the dog gets off the leash and finds a new owner. Because she seems remarkably fucking lost and beyond off her gourd.
So, no, I'm not doing a swatting thing with a Brookfield. Are you kidding me?
I wouldn't joke about that.
That is a serious joke. Ken is a psycho.
I don't even know who Ken is.
The guy?
We honestly don't know much of what's going on.
We were told here to come pick you up, that you have a warrant, and Brookfield wants to talk, has criminal
I date a Brookfield officer, okay?
Who?
My man is an officer, okay? I'm not going to say because I don't want to...
You just said Singleton.
It's pretty clear that this woman is a pathological liar, and it only gets worse. She throws out some really heinous accusations in a bit. So right now, she's talking about how she wasn't behind the swatting. That's a very serious joke. That's not a knee slapper or a gut buster that you make gags out of. She would never do such a thing like that. And then she's talking about how she actually dates an officer. Won't name his name, but she dates an officer, and he probably wouldn't like what's happening here. He probably wouldn't like it. So her whole idea here, I think, was to try and, like, I don't know, say, like, hey, I date an officer, so I shouldn't be arrested, you know? I think that was the plan. It doesn't work, but I think that's what she was going for.
You need to go?
No, you're good. Well, we got plans.
Can you please come out?
Hey, be respectful.
No, you can take it.
I was trying to go to the basement. I didn't know I was going to serve.
It's actually incredible how unlikable this woman is. A just normal person coming out of the elevator doing normal activities, and she yells at them to get out. Like, what the fuck? How can someone possibly be this much of an insufferable piece of shit? It's actually impressive.
That was kind of rude.
I am rude. I'm sorry.
That lady did nothing to you.
I'm a surgeon.
What?
I'm a surgeon. I am. So I'm very particular. So
what does that have to do with yelling at a lady?
I'm sorry.
Now she's saying that she's a surgeon. She just randomly blurts out that she's a surgeon. It's like a child when they're like making up a story when playing pretend, like SpongeBob and SquarePants in that box of imagination. That's her whole brain. I'm spitting. I'm actually spitting. That's how disgusted this woman makes me. She can't stop lying for even a second, and she can't stop being a piece of shit to people around her. And like the officer's even telling her, like, that was rude. Like, this was just a person using this elevator, and now you're yelling at them. And she's like, I'm a surgeon! I'm a surgeon! I'm a surgeon! I like things to be particular. And they're like, what? What? What does that have to do with anything?
I do stuff, like, very particular. Like, I do brain surgery.
Okay, let's take a left.
So it's very particular.
So
Like,
does that mean you can be an asshole to people?
I don't deal with people. So it's like, I deal with digging in people's brains and digging in. I'm sorry. That's what I do. You dig in, you go in deep 5, and that's it.
Brain surgeon.
I like how she almost tried to drop some kind of scientific terms like, well, brain surgery, you see, it's actually very complicated, and it's why I'm a little particular about things. I don't deal with people, I'm dealing with brains. You know, you have to go D5. D5. You know, knight to D5. You know, you saw it in Harry Potter when they're playing wizard's chess, like, you guys wouldn't get it. I won't bore you with the jargon that you couldn't possibly understand with your tiny, feeble minds. Just know that because I'm a brain surgeon, it gives me the right to yell at people. And it gives me the right to call police departments 20 times a night reporting false crimes because, well, it's what I like to do as a brain surgeon.
You're lying, and you use me as a scapegoat under the bridge. You guys were harassing me under the bridge, and there was no cameras under there, and you guys were harassing me and me under the bridge.
She also left like a big bag of beer in front of someone's door and...
Let's just... What's up?
You guys me in the elevator.
Okay.
Yep.
We have body cameras.
And I have marks.
We have body cameras, and if you want to...
and so do I.
If you want to file a false police report, we can go down that road.
You're lying!
Her next series of lies isn't nearly as humorous as her brain surgeon storyline, where, you know, she received a lobotomy, thus she thinks she's a brain surgeon now or whatever. This one, she starts to try and spin a false rape accusation about how they were raping her on the elevator and under a bridge.
And what they did to me, how they raped me.
Nobody's gonna... We're just having to exit the car.
Yep, and how they raped me.
Anyway, let's go.
Yep, how he raped me and how this guy raped me. And this guy raped me. What is your name? Stop! I'm talking too loud, you raped me! I'm talking too loud, you raped me!
Ashley.
You raped me! He raped me! He raped me! He did! This guy raped me!
She now embarks on the Screaming Gambit. This is a pretty advanced maneuver you don't see executed super often, never to any degree of success, where the person just then starts screeching and squealing. And it's what she does for the rest of the video. So she's still screaming that they raped her when there is body cam footage to prove that did not happen. That is a blatant lie. All she does is endlessly lie. It's craziness. And that is a awful thing to be lying about. And she's screaming it, and I think the idea was to try and like incite anger, to have like maybe people come in and like, I don't know, push over the officers to save her or something. I don't know what she's even trying to do with that accusation when there's clearly evidence that proves contrary. I think it's to try and like get out of the arrest. I don't really know, but it is unhinged lunacy.
Ashley, turn back around. Ashley, get back on the bench. Ashley, you need to sit on the bench right now.
When she eventually does get to the station, she lets out her best Joker laugh that she can muster. And to her credit, it's a pretty maniacal, cartoonishly evil laugh that she pulled off. It's pretty impressive.
Stand up.
Ow! Now you broke my arm!
Sit.
Now you broke my arm!
Ashley, you need to sit down.
You broke my arm!
Ashley, you need to sit up.
Lord have mercy on all the poor souls that were watching this with headphones on. They're no longer with us. So she's now claiming they broke her arm when they went over to try and get her to sit up. They didn't actually even lift her, by the way. The second they, like, touched her, then she started saying that they broke her arm. Another bogus baloney fib here. Liar, liar, plants for hire. Holy cannoli. And now she is absolutely wailing. She is sounding like a Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. She sounds like if Toucan Sam ate a ghost pepper.
No! No, you broke my arm! You broke my arm! You did! You broke my arm!
I did not break
You
your arm.
broke my arm! Why are you hurting me?
If you sit forward, I won't
Don't
touch you.
touch
Okay.
me!
Do you have a Do you have an NCIC for swatting?
Oh God, fucking swatting. You guys are so fucking stupid. Swatting. Oh!
Ashley, you just sit up.
She goes on and on and on and on and on. It sounds like the screaming goat meme. So that's kind of where that concludes, but she did receive some charges for it, but really got let off super easy. She, I think, only spent like 6 months in jail for blatant swatting, and she should be counting her lucky stars that they didn't try and pursue some kind of false rape accusation charges as well. I don't know if that's something they even could do, but I'm surprised they didn't try. Like, this really could have been a lot worse for Ashley. Swatting is something that is extremely serious. So she got let off very easily. And man, what a fucking nuisance she is. Holy. That's really about it. So yeah.